We've had a cracker of a game, back on the pitch again, looking nice and, you know, tough, and it's done well with the groundsman. A great shout out to him for all the pitches that he's prepared out here. We've got Aryana CC back here. Zaki looking forward for this win. He wants to get out there on the front foot. The world and all his colleagues and his fans and everybody, as he said from the offset, out here to support him. I have Imtiaz here from Nlmcc Bouncers. Again, Shahid, and we've got John. So with that, we're going to go straight for the toss. Let's have a quick word with Imtiaz. Imtiaz, how are you feeling this evening?
Very good, and hoping to play a good game, a nice mannered game today, and enjoy the game.
Absolutely, they're looking forward to play a nice mannered game and enjoy the game, and that's what it's about, enjoyment, eccentric, to give our public something good out there, our viewers, our lovers, our fans, and whichever terminology you want to give it. Right, quick word with you as well. Tell me, Zaki, quick few words.
Well, we're not going to give up, to be honest with you. We're going to keep trying harder and harder. Yeah, hopefully this time we'll turn it around. I know we are much better than what we're doing.
That's the spirit. Not going to give up. We're much better than that. We're going to keep on going.
Yeah, we're looking forward. Hopefully this time we'll turn it around.
This time they're going to turn it around. Can Aryana CC tonight secure themselves a win? Or are Nlmcc Bouncers going to secure themselves a win? The two teams are going to battle it out. With that, he's got the pound coin. And let's flick that gold coin. Imtiaz will call. Heads is the call. And tails it is. Aryana CC won the toss.
We're going to bat first again.
We're going to bat first again. And let's ask Imtiaz, what were you planning to do? He wants to bowl. So technically, both teams are happy. I'll keep the coin. I need that pound. Just joking. It was my coin anyway. Right. And with that said, good luck to both teams. As I always say, win or lose, cricket is the winner. Good spirit, good faith, all the wonderful people out there. We've got Khalij Times, we've got Nlmcc, we've got Gagan CC, we've got our sponsors, the title sponsors, global associate sponsors, and everybody out there who are around and glorified all over in the London Premier League, LPL. Stay tuned, we've got a cracker on, followed by another cracker straight after, and umpires doing a great job. We're going to have a quick turnaround and keep the lads enjoying whilst remaining within those time frames, right? Good nod from the guys out there. So with that, stay tuned, don't go anywhere, we're going to be right back.
Good evening. I'm here along with Jamil presenting.
How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's glued to the TV or YouTube trying to
big game to miss this one.
Exactly that. It's a pretty chilly evening this evening. Conditions have been a bit wet. Initially the day started off well, however it's changed along the evening. But I think the pitch has held up quite well.
It has. I think the league's done really well to actually get a game on today with the water around the pitches, and obviously with the covers, this helped out a lot. So it's looking really good here.
Yeah, we've got.
It's gonna be a really good game here.
Yeah, we've got Nlmcc, we've got Bouncers against Aryana. It's a crucial match because both teams haven't won up until now.
They haven't, yeah.
So we're going to definitely have a winner tonight, hopefully. And this can go either way.
Exactly. I think both teams are pretty balanced in both aspects of the game, so it's going to be really good here.
Yeah. Bouncers had a goal yesterday. They just fell short of coming to a victory. It was a very, very tight game. Went to the last over. Aryana, they started the first game quite well.
They did. They actually. It was against Gagan CC. Today they had played against the Strikers, didn't they? So
yeah.
I thought that they batted really well actually.
Yeah, against Gagan CC it was a bit of a different situation.
Yeah,
but I think
exactly.
when we played them the second game, that's
quite strong.
Nlmcc Strikers. Yeah, and they gave us a good game. You know, they hit some big shots, big runs, put runs on the scoreboard. Thankfully, we chased him down. However,
Yeah.
you know,
Without much worry, to be honest. But
yeah, let's
strikers
see how
are
we
looking
go.
strong, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a good squad, good young team out there. You know, athleticism in the field. Hopefully, let's follow through. So, opening up the bowling is
Zaid Gacha. And he comes.
ooh,
Oh, bit of a shout.
bowlage.
Well kept by Imtiaz there.
Good early start.
North London Muslims are in the field there.
Sorry about that. Slight technical issues over there with commentary box. Yeah, good shot. Ball was there to be hit. It's quite wide outside off stump. And yeah, played away quite well through point. Zaid coming back in. Oh, good stop there. Oh, run out chance. Oh,
Strong hit from the batsman there. Looks really positive. Looks like his intentions are quite clear of coming out and getting Gagan on Aryana to a really good start here.
yeah, hit that well fielded. Good pick up and throw. Very close.
I think there was a single there, yeah. In comes in Zaid. Batsman cuts it away for another single.
Yep, sorry.
So far, 6 off this over. 2 balls remaining. If you look at the Bouncers team, it's quite a young side. I think it shows they've put faith in their youngsters, and I think it's a really good opportunity for them.
Yeah, Zaid is only 18 years old.
Yep.
You know, college student. You know, a lot to learn. However, a very good talent. Ooh, just dropped a bit short.
Yeah, you can tell by his bowling that he's working on his cricket and he's enjoying it, isn't he?
Yeah. I think coming through the coast, you know, I've seen Zaid kind of develop, and you know, outstanding player, very good technical ability. Bit disappointing because he kind of fell away from it. I guess he was focusing on his
On his
education,
studies,
which is more important.
Exactly,
You know?
yeah. It's
However,
quite crucial.
However, you know, he's coming back into it.
Yep.
He's had some good innings this season, good couple of 50s, and you know, shown good maturity.
Oh, great shot by Aryana CC. Down fine leg for 4 runs. Zaid Dawood chasing after that one.
Yeah, I think Zaid needs to do a bit of work in his bowling. I don't think because of lockdown this year there
Exactly,
wasn't
yeah.
much time to kind of have much practice in the nets.
Exactly, yep.
So yeah, it's been a stop and start season. So let's give. I think one good season in the nets, and I think
Exactly.
his bowling will come a long way.
I think it'll be a good, crucial season for him next year with the ball. Hopefully.
Yeah, but his batting, really elegant batsman.
Yeah.
You know,
Lefty as well.
left-handed stroke player. You know, hits through the covers really well. So yeah, a lot of prospect there. And in our screen, there's Zain standing.
Gadja.
Yeah, standing at square leg. Another young, talented player.
Quite a good batsman, actually, I'd say. Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Can hit it big.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
for his age, he's only 15 or 16.
15, I think. I think he's only 15.
Yeah.
In comes in Ismail. In he comes in there. Good line.
Ooh.
Great line from Ismail there. Imtiaz just missing it. And that will be 2 runs. I think there was an edge on that.
There was an
Yeah.
inside edge. There was an inside edge.
Junaid backing up there.
Ishmael, again, another young player. I think he's
Exactly, yeah.
18, 19?
I think he's 19 now.
19 years
Yeah.
old. Yeah. You know,
Another one that's gone through the ranks, hasn't he?
yeah, a good action, left arm
Yeah,
bowler.
beautiful.
You know, he's got a really good rhythm and stride coming
Exactly.
into bowl. Very impressive this season. He's had a good season.
And he comes in again.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
And
Great
yeah,
bowling, Ishmael. Beautiful.
and I think
He's got his wicket. He's got his man, hasn't he? He looks delighted.
yeah,
Lighting up the zinger stumps.
yeah, I think that kind of says it all, really. You know, hitting top of middle. You know, that's pretty much his area. You know,
Exactly.
top of off, top of middle. Tall player, so he gets a good bounce. You know,
Yeah, he does.
unsurprised. You know, the pitch is a bit damp, so you know the batsman doesn't expect the ball to come up as
Into
it
the
did.
bat, exactly. Yeah.
So well done, Ishi.
Great stuff.
Good
Great
start.
Yeah, beautiful start from the bouncers. Love to see how Aryana go about this innings. If they're just gonna play one dimensional through the whole innings, like attacking, or they're just gonna try to take the game a bit deeper and go with wickets in hand. Let's have a look.
I'm impressed with this batsman. Bukhtiyar.
Bakhtar, is it?
Yeah. He's a good batsman. You know, he batted the last innings. You know, picked up the ball quite nice and early. Some big shots. He's a power hitter, so you know it's a crucial partnership for Aryana CC over here.
100%. I think this partnership could determine how big of a score they get. Obviously.
Yeah, Kasim is like the glue for the team. You know, he pretty much solidifies.
Holds the team together, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the anchor man, and he rotates strike. So
In comes Ishmael. Great line from him there. Really good.
lovely, bro.
Great ball in there. Only 3 off this over. Off 3 balls. 3 deliveries left. As we are obviously in the power play also, only 2 fielders allowed outside of the ring. This is the time where most of the batsmen try and hit over the top and try to get a couple boundaries. In comes in Ishmael, bit wide there. Umpire signals are wild.
So Jamil, tell me a bit about yourself.
Yeah, I do obviously play cricket as well. Just play in the Kent League for Bromley, which are in the Prem right now. Left-handed, left on foot spin and left-handed bat. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 17. Yeah. So it's still enjoy my cricket, trying to get up through the ranks.
Well, Ishmael.
Great bowling, great line. I think he showed a bit of maturity so far in this over. I think last time he was out there, I thought his line was a bit off.
Yeah, he was spraying it a bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah,
This
he's
looks
holding his line and he's
Exactly.
consistently bowling in the same areas, which is very good improvement from what it was before.
Aryana going at 9.6 and over here so far. And comes in Ishmael. There he comes. Great line. Targeting the pads there. Flicked onto the leg side for another single. Well
Yeah.
fielded by MP.
Yeah, just touching on Jamil. I've seen Jamil play as well, and
Yep.
fantastic batsman, bowler.
Yep, thanks for that.
Very classy spinner. You don't get many leggies.
Nah.
And Jamil is one of those that will definitely be coming through the ranks.
Hopefully, yeah, 100%.
Very impressive. Are you playing for London? Did you play for
Yeah, I
London?
play
schools?
London schools. I still play with them in the academy, and I had 2 years with Middlesex as well. We just came to the end last year, obviously.
Oh.
Now hit into the air there for a single, just chipped. Yeah, so I've had 2 years with Middlesex, and hopefully be trialing for Kent in this winter as well.
Nice, fantastic.
Looks good.
Just to be clear, Jamil's not playing in this tournament.
Nah, he's not, yeah.
You're not, you mean?
Yeah.
So Jamil's
Yeah, I'm not
just
playing.
commentating,
Exactly.
and he's doing a fantastic job.
Cheers. See the strikers team also lined with quite a lot of experience with our captain Imtiaz, Siraj obviously, and Altaf. As you can see, he's giving some good advice here to Ishmael. I think this is a really good time for the youngsters to learn. I think this tournament is perfect for them.
Yeah, and I think he led by example yesterday as well. Imtiaz did.
Yeah,
Batted
great
really
stuff,
well.
yeah.
It was
With
the
bat.
biggest total to chase. In the tournament so far. what was it, 118 or something like
Yeah,
that?
really good, really
Yeah.
good. Especially chasing second innings, that is quite a big, quite a big score.
Yeah, game went into midnight, 12:30 I recall or something. I was watching it from the comfort of my home, to be honest.
Quite lucky
Pleased
that.
to be, exactly. Ooh, well bowled. Nice, good start. He's
Yeah.
changed his...
Bit his length there.
Yeah, and he's bowling from around wicket, right?
Yeah, he is. He is. Normally tries to come the other side. It might be a. Yeah, I think might be a bit of advice from Altaf there. Trying to bowl to his field. In he comes.
Oh, good
swing and
delivery
a miss.
again.
2 dot balls to start off with Zaid. Great start to the over there.
Yeah, that was a bit out of character from Kasim. He was going for a biggie. I think,
Last over the power play, so
yeah.
Wouldn't
just
blame him, would
trying, trying to clear that 16-yard circle. But good ball by Zaid. 2 dot balls, very rare in this format. So, bounces.
in comes in Zaid, running up.
Oh,
yes,
there you go. Nice
great
in
wicket.
swinger.
Oh
yes.
wow, is that little celebration there from Zaid?
Yeah.
Loving it.
Just checking where the batsman is. There you go, cheeky fella.
He's loving it out there, isn't he?
Lovely ball.
Great ball.
Ball
I
came
think it
in
was
big,
just yeah, exactly.
but
Came in-
batsman, incorrect shot, to be honest.
Yeah, saw the pressure building on him. Previous 2 balls were dot balls. I thought this was going to be the ball that Zaid puts the squeeze on him and he gets the wicket. Delivers well. Great stuff from Zaid. Great stuff.
Fantastic start of the over. Look at that. 3 balls, 0 runs, 1 wicket.
100%, yep.
And changing, going round the wicket made a
Thought,
big
yeah,
difference.
exactly. I thought that was a really good tactical plan from Zaid there.
Yeah.
It's worked out really well, obviously.
Because I think majority of in the first over, most of the balls were pitching outside leg stump.
Yeah, and it's quite common for a lefty to come that side of the wicket as well. I thought he's adapted to the game here, and he's bowled really well there.
Yeah, he's using the width of the crease as well. So
Exactly, yeah, changing it up. We've seen 115 boundaries in this tournament already, and we're only getting started, aren't we?
yeah, this is second weekend of the tournament. It's been fantastic, to be honest.
Cheers. 2 down now for Aryana. Hopefully, it's going to be the partnership where they can build up a bit and accelerate through the back end of the innings.
So new batsman in Zaki.
In comes in Zaid, running up. Great line
Good
again.
length as well.
Yeah, 4 dot balls there. 3 dot balls on a wicket actually.
Possibly could be one of the overs of the tournament so far.
Yeah. Could he grab a wicket maiden there? That's the question.
Very rare, very
Really rare, especially in 11 over game. Once again, we'd just like to shout out to our sponsors, Khalil Times, Aryana CC, and North London Muslims Cricket Club.
Ooh. The commentator's curse.
Exactly. How many times do you see that on TV?
Yeah. If it was just a saying, it actually works.
He actually does. I think we should be a bit more quiet here. Still 2 balls remaining due to the wide. In comes Zaid running up. Way better line. Full toss, but just clipped into the leg side to Mohammed Patel for a single.
Still fantastic over so far. 1 more ball to go, and bouncers have started really well. Going into near the end of the 3rd over, 20 runs for 2 wickets, 2 big wickets really. So yeah, good start by the bouncers. Can you finish it?
Can he finish it over well? In comes in Zaid running up. Bowls a good line. I think just came into the batsman slightly, flicked onto the leg side for another single.
Lovely over, lovely end to the over. Fantastic bowling by Zaid Gadjo.
I think the bouncers have been quite unlucky in the previous 2 games. They've played their cricket well. I think they've just come up short in the last couple of overs in their chasing. But I think hopefully this is a game where they turn it around and get a W.
Yeah, and on the flip side of that, Aryana, they deserve a win too. They've
They have
struggled.
actually, yeah.
They've not struggled, but they've come close, and it's long overdue. And like I said, both teams haven't got the W yet, so you know this can swing either way. It seems like Bouncers have started off on the ascendancy. You know, they've started well. So yeah, let's see where the game goes. It's a long way to go. It's only a third over.
Yeah.
Ishi's coming to both.
In he comes. Swatted onto the leg side.
Where's the ball?
He's throwing it in for a single. I think the bouncer have also learnt from the brother team, the strikers, of how to go about set bowling. I think the bouncers have shown maturity in their bowling, only restricting Aryana to 80 runs last game. In comes Inish again. Here he comes. Runs in. Good line again.
Oh, chipped up in the air.
Oh.
Dropping short.
And they come back for 2.
Yeah, Junaid there
Poor.
misjudging the bounce.
Bit of poor fielding out there. I think Ishi's line's been excellent so far in this over. Hopefully he just carries it on.
Yeah, that's a nice tight line there. You know,
Can't do much wrong with that, can he?
squeezing the batsman. You know,
Exactly. Forcing the error. And he comes in again. Running up. Bowls. Oh. Flicked squarish.
backward point for a single.
See the youngster in action there, Zain Gajia. Great fielding. Showing how it's done. Three balls remaining in this over. The partnership now moves on to 7 runs of 6 balls. In comes in Ishmael. Running up. Great line again. Hit strike down the ground quite firmly to Zaid Gajia. And they are just going to run a single here. I think so far, apart from one mistake from Junaid Mullah, I think the bouncer have been doing really well, I think, in the field.
Yeah, you would say that. He's your brother. Having your little dig at your older brother, I see where you're coming from. No, you know what? It's unfortunate. It just spun off.
It's good to be a bit harsh. Learn from your mistakes.
I did hear your commentary last night, and you know you were praising him well. You know, and deserves it.
Credit's due where it is.
Exactly, deserved. So he bowled really well. Oh, quick single. Oh, again.
Aryana run through for a bye.
Is it leg bye?
Good run in there by Aryana. I think that was really good, positive, trying to keep on rotating the strike.
Yeah, good over again so far. You know, restricting to 5 runs or 4 balls. See, this game in this format, boundaries are very, very important. So
Exactly,
you know,
well said, well said.
And I don't. I think they hit a boundary. I think they hit one in the first over.
Yep, I think so. Yeah. Just
Offside
over
bowling,
the
just
infield.
one
Yeah.
boundary, and we're into the 4th over now.
Comes in
pretty
Ishmael.
much.
So I think that was a
slow ball.
good change of pace. Beautiful stuff. Again, showing what he's capable of here, Ishmael. Great
Fantastic.
stuff from him there. Really good. Getting the dot, getting himself out the over with a dot. Really good.
Good intention bowling. Well bowled that. And yeah, bouncers are squeezing. Aryana needs to step up their game.
Yep.
I'm sure, you know, they're having a conference there in the middle.
Yep.
Thinking out of ways of how they can
The
get these
strategy.
runs.
Yep. I think we see Dosif Muller coming into the action with the ball here, marking his run out. He had quite a good game yesterday, apart from a couple wides. I thought he bowled well as well.
In all honesty, I didn't see him bowl yesterday, but I've seen Dosif play, and you know, he gets surprisingly good bounce of a good
Quite a
length, to
low
be honest.
action, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's got quite a low
yeah.
action, so.
Generally, he likes the short balls, so let's see what he's got to throw out.
Let's
in
see
this
what
game.
the Aryana captain can do for us here.
A lot of pressure on Zaki's shoulders. Needs to steer the ship in the right direction.
He comes in Tosif. Oh, good fielding effort from Zaid.
Yeah, not the best of lines there. You know,
Yep.
going outside looks dumb.
Oh, they've come back for 3, haven't they?
Yeah.
Good running, great intention there. I think if you aren't getting the boundaries, you have to keep on rotating the strike. You have to keep the run scoring. Don't let it go dry.
Yeah, the outfield's gonna slow. It's slow out there, you know,
Exactly, yeah,
because
with the rain.
there's been a lot of rain earlier. So, you know, either you hit it up in the air, along the ground, it's highly unlikely to follow through.
Comes in Tosif, way better line there. Little bit short, but I think he got away with it. But that was a way better ball there. 3 off 2.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see so many spectators all around the world. I've been getting messages from Canada.
Wow.
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
It's really good. Really good
You know,
signs.
Ottawa, Canada, SDO Thai. He's been tuning in daily, watching the games, supporting Nlmcc from out there, and I'm guessing all around the world, Dubai and
Yeah,
India,
especially back down in
Pakistan
India.
and,
Yeah. Couple parents out in India. Yep.
Yeah, so you've got all these teams representing from all different parts of the world, and
Yep.
Channel 44 are broadcasting live on
Good
Sky
good
Sports.
coverage.
So that's all fantastic coverage for especially these youngsters.
In comes in Tosif.
Ooh,
Full toss, just dipping slightly at the end, and it's
looking at the leg
not
umpire.
been given a dot ball. No ball, sorry. I thought he just dipped last minute. I think he just got away with that. Don't think it was intentional, but he's got a dot out of it. So it's-
Zaki not happy with that one.
yeah,
And I guess so, having a free hit, trying to get, release the tension out there, that would have been
get the
perfect for
momentum
Aryana.
going for exactly for Aryana there. You see how many towels are going around in this game. I think 3 or 4. So trying to keep the ball dry. In comes in Tosif. Slightly wider line,
Yeah,
and it's
wide
been
ball.
given a wide.
He's getting some away swing.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Pitched in line.
Quite good in
moved
the
away.
5th over as well to still be swinging the ball.
Yep.
Shows good signs for North London Muslims, but it's all about controlling it, isn't it?
That's right, and that's the difficult part. And it's an art that needs to be mastered.
Exactly.
And, it
Work
takes
hard
time.
in the nets.
Exactly that. Talking about swing bowlers, I recall a player called Zaid Mupara.
Oh, that was a jaffa, wasn't it? Great stuff. That's what we love to see.
Yeah, pretty much that type of ball.
Exactly.
Mr. Zaid,
Normally-
aka
Sorry.
Dada Baji. Yeah.
Yeah.
Played for Nlmcc.
Wow. Veteran.
Veteran bowler. Swang it a mile. Mr. Swinger, we used to call him.
Wow. Must have got a lot of wickets. You don't often see the bowlers getting credit in this sort of format. I think if a bowler does stand out, he does get a lot of wickets in this. Normally it's all about the batsman, but it's good to show that Dosif is bowling really well. In comes in, even more swing. Another dot ball, I would say. Dosif bowling really well there. Really good stuff from the bouncers there. Hopefully they carry the momentum through into the later part of their bowling innings.
Yeah, great start. 32, 5 overs, 2 wickets.
Projected score now moving to 70 runs at 6 runs per over.
Cranking it up.
Yep. Here we now see Junaid, my brother. I think he's gonna have a bowl, is he? Not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think he is.
He's marking his run up there.
Yep. I think he bowled quite well yesterday. Only go for 6 runs and over, which is really good in this type of format. I think can't really get much better than that, can you?
Yeah, that's more than wickets. I feel economy is the main
Exactly,
thing.
yeah.
Trying to minimize runs. It's just making it difficult for the opposition. Singles are good. It's fine, not a problem. Going at 6 and over,
Yeah,
one a ball.
you take that all
perfect.
day, won't you? And he comes, Junaid. Slightly wide line. I think that will be a given wide.
That's a loosener.
Yeah. Aryana's kit is quite nice, isn't it? Matching with the blue pads is Bakhtar, looking really smart. And he comes,
That again was on borderline
Yeah.
and
hit into the leg side, and they
deep extra cover.
Oh, bit of a wayward throw there. Aryana come back for 2. 3 off the first ball. Comes in Junaid again. Hit down the ground quite firmly. Great fielder by Zaid. Cleans up well. Aryana come back for another 2.
Yeah, good start to the kicked it over for Aryana. Got 5 off 2.
If they get a boundary here, they'll feel like they've had a good over compared to the rest of the other overs.
Yeah. And it's difficult. Let's not forget how difficult it is right now. You know, the ball isn't going to be flying off the outfield, outside the outfield. So, you know, they have to pick the bad ball and make sure put it away.
Well fielded by Mohammed Patel again, another youngster of North London Muslims. I think if Aryana can get a boundary in this over, they'll be really happy. Or likewise for the bouncers, if they get a wicket, it will be really good. In comes in Junaid. How was that? He's not giving it. I think he's got a run out. Yep, there is a wicket. I think he is stumped, and Junaid gets his first wicket in this game. He's delighted, isn't he?
Actually, I think he walked because he felt that he edged it. So,
Okay,
So
oh,
he
great
carried on walking.
sportsmanship
Yeah.
from Aryana's captain, Zaki. He's really good sport on and off the field. Shows how to play the game correctly.
The right spirit of cricket, and then
Yep.
that's how, you know, it's a leading by example, to be honest, and that's how it should be.
I think Junaid's come back really well.
We had a few controversies yesterday, didn't we?
We
About
did, yeah.
an edge going out to,
Exactly.
you know, being caught by the keeper or wherever there was an edge or not, and yeah. So this one,
Looks
you know,
like an inside edge there.
yeah, he decided to walk. Good on him.
Yeah, really good stuff. Zaki departing for 7 of 10 deliveries.
Good take by him, Jez.
Yeah.
It's very difficult getting an inside edge
Exactly.
and, you know, following that ball to the leg side. You know, the deviation. You know, you need to have your reactions
Yeah,
on
if
and you know,
uh,
well watched.
The important, big thing about inside edge is that sometimes you can get wrong footed as well.
Yeah.
So you could be going in one direction whilst the ball is travelling the other. I think Imtiaz did really well there.
Yeah, trust me, I've seen a lot of them go along my time.
Exactly.
Used to be a wicket keeper. Well, pretty much wicket keeper. I do
I've
wicket
seen you
keep.
keep this season, yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep. I think the captain wants me to be outfield more.
Yeah, specialist fielder.
He values. But anyway, yeah, that's another story. But yeah, good take by him, Jez.
We'll save that for the next game, shall we?
Well, all honesty, I fielded last game and I didn't have one ball come to me.
Didn't you?
I was at backward point. You know, I guess because the pitch is slow. So
Yeah.
you know,
Most of the
you're
shots
not
being
gonna
scored in front of square.
exactly because
Yeah.
you're not going to get the edges, and I think took a long.
Oh, good positive shot there. And
Great
it's
start,
4 runs.
lovely
Great
shot.
start from Hakeem. Hitting over cover for 4 runs. Great
First
way
ball.
to start. Looks like he just come out the nets.
Yeah, first ball, not waiting around, and I think it's this sort of you know, impetus you need in order to kind of get the score that, you know, Aryana need to kind of achieve. Otherwise, this can be again a fairly low-scoring game. But
Exactly.
we've still got a long way to go. You know, this is the end of the.
Still got 5 overs after this
Yeah.
delivery, so it shows that Hakeem's intentions are good, trying to get his team to the highest total he can. In comes in Junaid again, running in. Here he comes. Way better
Oh,
line, I'd
chipped it up.
say.
Oh, no,
Chipped it up. He's going himself. Great. Good stuff, good stuff.
guessing
Oh,
they're
tough.
gonna run second.
Oh, shy at the stumps, and he's missed it. I think he would have been gone there if a direct hit was.
Yeah, there was no bat slide.
Yeah, thought it was quite short there. Ended over there. How many off that one? 2, 4, 11. I think that was a good over for Aryana and obviously North London, where they got a wicket also. So quite mixed that over.
Yeah, well, it's their highest scoring over so far. So,
Yeah.
you know, I would give that to Aryana.
Yeah, good to give that to Aryana actually. Who we see back Tarkhan, 11 of 11. I think he's settled in now, so I think this is the time where he might start to go here.
Yeah, wickets are important. You know, it kind of stores the rhythm of the team batting. However, you know, if the next batsman's coming in and going big like that, then you know that's all. That's
Doss has had quite a few appeals, hasn't he? He shows that he's troubling the batsman a bit.
Yeah,
and
ball
he's-
moving.
Exactly.
Good start to the over.
Yeah.
Nice ball, held his line quite well.
Back does quite a wide stance there, quite unconventional, a bit like Kevin Peterson, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing, you know, he likes the leg side.
He comes in Dossif. I think that was a really good length. Yorker length wasn't in the slot, and another dot ball to Dosif. Two
Yeah.
dot balls in a row.
Yeah, incorrect shot there. You know,
Yeah.
if he kind of, you know, showed the full face of the bat.
Exactly. Just
you know,
try to get himself a strike.
Yeah.
We've seen bouncers pick up a wicket after two dot balls. Let's see what he follows it up with. In comes Dosif again. Bowls. Quite a bit of swing on that, wasn't it?
Nice shot. Out.
Squirted away for 4.
Yeah.
Great shot by Bakhtar Khan.
Beat the point fielder.
Exactly.
And, you know, got more very right run there for Aryana.
Moves the tournament forwards to 117.
I think back to is coming at number 3. And, you
Yeah.
know, he's holding.
Stayed in, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He's played positively. And
Yeah, 15 or 14. You know,
with wickets falling, it's not too bad, is
yeah,
it?
holding, anchoring the innings, I think, it's important. As long as, the players that come in after support him, it's a wide ball.
Yeah, bit of a wide line there. He'll have to re-bowl that. In comes in Dosif again, runs up, bit of a wider line, and it will be another wide. 2 wides in a row here, another ball that has to be rebowled.
.50 for 3 after 6.3 overs. Bouncers going along well. Aryana need to do a bit more in order to kind of up the run rate.
Yep.
Currently
100%
going
agree
at
with that.
Yeah,
Below 6.
Yeah.
Not below 6, sorry. below 9. In comes in Dosif again. Good line. Oh, striked up into the air.
Anyone there getting underneath
Fielder
it?
underneath it, and he's dropped it. Unlucky there.
Misjudged that completely.
Throw comes in.
No reasons for
And
any
will be a
excuses
single.
there. I don't know who the fielder was,
The
but
only excuse I'll say maybe
the lights possibly.
exactly maybe the lights, but should have been gone to hand. To be fair with you,
It was up in the air for a long time.
Yep.
And
had enough time to stable himself and get underneath it. Hopefully, that is not proven too costly for the bouncers. 2 balls remaining, it's over. What's going to happen? In comes in Dosif again, runs up, bowls, inside edge, just falling in front. Dosif gets down just for another single.
Yeah, so far 8 off the over. Again, a good over for Aryana.
Yeah, I think they're pushing it on a bit. Maybe I think the running's improved since Zaki's got out.
Yeah.
Maybe that is one or two things. One thing that these two are quite special at. So yeah, in comes in Dosif again, striked, rolled down the ground again. Will it get through the gap?
Oh, great
fielding
Zaid
by
Gadja.
Gadja. Just shows the youth is coming to light here.
Yeah, great athleticism.
Always providing in the field the youth are. So the bouncers are quite lucky in that department, aren't they?
Yeah, nice slide there by Zaid.
Yeah.
Watch the ball all the way through, and
Good footballer, isn't he, as well?
yeah, he was a captain for his local football team for a
Yeah.
long time. Very talented boy.
Shows that you can integrate 2 sports in one, can't you?
Yeah, you know what? When you've got that athleticism and you've
Exactly.
got that,
Athlete.
he's got that all-round sort of ability, and I think he implements it in whatever sport he wants to
Yeah.
kind of channel it through. And not only that, he's a very intelligent young boy as well.
Exactly.
does-
Not much to fault, is there?
yeah. Good lad.
Here we see another youngster. I think it will be Zaid Dawood. Rarely young leg spinner. Also come out through the ranks of North London Muslims. Quite a confident lad, marking his run out. Let's see how he gets on.
Yeah,
Quite an unorthodox action, but I think it works really well for him.
that's right. And going back to that piece of fielding, there was this a legend in our community. Ilyas Hafezji, you know, he used to always teach us how to, you know, get down to the long barrier and,
Oh,
you
wow,
know,
yeah.
and I think that's
Lovely
kind
people.
of filtered through the generations.
Yeah,
and
passed down the years, isn't it?
Yeah, and it just goes to show, you know, bit of experience, you know,
Shows
and
the community
passing-
getting together.
passing that knowledge over, you know, it makes a massive impact. You know, up until today, you know, people are still kind of, nearly a double bounce there.
Zayd just getting his loosener out of the way, I'd think. Got away with that, only one run. I think Zayd will be crucial for the bounces. I think he can pick up a wicket if Aryana try and capitalise him. I think he could get a catch out in the deep.
Yeah,
And he
again.
comes in again, bit wider.
Oh, is it
Stroke into over cover. And
great
again,
fielding again, Zayd Gadja stopped
he
the
just wants all
boundary.
the commentators' praise, doesn't he? I think he's hearing us out there, isn't he?
He's in the limelight right now.
Yeah,
Doing
just
his
another
thing.
carbon copy of the last fielding stop. Great stuff by Zayd out there. Saved another 2 runs. 3 runs off 2 balls off Zayd's first 2 deliveries. We've also seen Zayd do quite well. I think he had trials with London Schools this year, didn't he?
Yeah. Young lad, you know, him and Zayn Gadja,
Zayn Gadget, yep.
they both went.
Another promising batsman.
See, when Zayd gets into rhythm, you know, he's
Oh,
a difficult character.
been called an no ball.
Oh,
And it's
overstep.
been gone for 4.
Costly.
Costly there.
I'm surprised they haven't put on Siraj.
Yeah, I thought he bowled really well in his first over in the last game.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Second over was a bit costly, but
Yeah.
you know, he's got a wealth of experience. You know,
Exactly,
you know,
veteran
and
as well.
definitely, you know, on his day, especially in the right conditions, he's unplayable.
Exactly. Especially with the bounce he gets as well with his height.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a drag down from Zayd there. Bakhtar capitalises beautifully with another 4.
Lovely shot.
Noble 4. This will be a free hit. Zayd under pressure. How is he going to cope with it? 8 off 2 deliveries for him. There we go. Free hit coming up. Zayd comes in, bowls. Bakhtar squirts it away.
Great over for
And
Aryana.
it's another 4.
Great over.
Great
so
stuff from Aryana. Bakhtar, as we said, looking to push on now. Got himself a nice balance. It shows that if you do take your time, the runs will come and you will be rewarded.
12 off the over so far. It's looking like the highest scoring over so far for Aryana.
Yeah.
And you know, they're coming to gear at the right time.
Could it be a turning point?
Yeah, it's very difficult with spin bowling.
Yeah,
you know,
especially in these conditions with the cold around, the rain around.
getting a grip on that ball is
Yeah,
the most
exactly.
difficult part. So you know, the revs are, you know, it's harder
Crucial
to
with spin bowling, yeah.
Exactly, and you're a spin bowler, so
Yeah,
you know better than I do.
Know about that.
Ooh, bottom edge. And
Got
you know
himself a dot there, Zayd. Well bowled.
when your fingers are cold, like, you know,
Yeah,
I've bowled my fair share of spin as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
great
no.
all-round cricketer.
I wouldn't say that, but you know, trying to just grip that ball and you know, get your fingers spinning. You know, that's the most difficult
That's
bit,
the
especially
main.
when it's cold.
Well bowled.
Oh
Great stuff from
yeah,
Zayd there.
that's the one.
You could tell from the way it released out the hand. That
That's
was a
right.
great ball.
Perfect.
Just looks perfect there.
Perfect trajectory. You know,
Exactly.
you know, a nice dip going down.
Yeah.
You know,
You can see he put good movement onto that ball there, coming out the wrist really nice. Hopefully he bowls another one of those. And comes in Zayd again. Can he finish well? And he comes. Oh, bottom edge. Running down. And Aryana come back for 2. Not a bad delivery by Zayd there. Bit costly in his first over, but I think credit is due to Aryana for that that over. Pushing on a bit here, Aryana. Here we go. Bakhtar moves on to 30 of 22 deliveries, and Hakeem in a supporting role, 8 of 4. Hakeem striking at 200 there, and the projected score for Aryana now moves on to 98. Great over coming up here, Harun.
Yeah. They've brought it right back in to the balance now. You know, it seems like vital stages. Anything over 10 and over,
Yeah.
and you know, they're in the game, and they're pretty close to it now. So let's see where this goes. Siraj coming into bowl.
We're just
Another leg
talking about
spin.
him, aren't we?
Exactly.
Let's see how he goes about it. Marking his run out. 2 leg spinners picked for this fixture for bouncers. They thought spin is the way to go here. In comes in Siraj, running up, bowls. Beautiful loop. Hits it down the ground, does Hakeem.
Oh yes.
And he's got
First ball,
him.
first
Beautiful
ball wicket.
catch.
Lovely out out
from-
there.
Just shows the veteran doing his job.
Yeah, great start by Siraj.
He's delighted. Now warming up.
Yep.
He told me he's got his hand warmer out there, trying to keep warm. He said,
I think Altaf done really well watching that ball.
Really
you know,
good,
caught
really
it
good.
quite low.
especially with the lights.
And I think it's very important in this stage of the game, you know, taking the pace of the ball.
100%.
You know, because the ball gets heavy.
Just
so
makes the batsman have to put more power into the shots, which
Exactly
is
that.
not easy in these conditions.
that batsman, if he was to struck it from a fast bowler, that'd have been for 6.
Yeah, that would have gone miles. Exactly.
No. So you know, taking the pace off the ball, very important at this stage of the game.
Something Zaid could
Yes.
maybe learn from him.
Yeah, you see in the modern day 2020 cricket, you know,
Exactly.
most of the fast bowlers as well, you know,
Yep.
they variate their pace and you know,
slower balls,
just
back of the hand, off
exactly
cutters.
that.
Exactly.
yeah, Siraj is in this industry. So actually, Siraj is in the industry of food, catering. Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah. Siraj is he's one of the directors for Aspera Caterers.
Wow, little plug there.
Yeah, a little shout out to Aspera. Yeah, doing some really good work in the community,
Yeah.
especially during this COVID time. you
Helping
know.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, providing meals
Hopefully gets a reward for that.
for vulnerable families and you know, people that were self-isolating.
Yep. In comes in Siraj again, loops it up, bit flatter, hit onto the leg side for a single. Great stop there by Dosif Mullah. Saved his side, another 3 runs there.
Well done, Tasif.
Bit flatter, just shows that the loopier balls are helping bouncers capitalise there. And he comes in again, runs up, loops it up, and great ball.
Oh,
Bouncers appealing.
wicket keeper's very
Oh, he's
confident.
giving
He's
it
called it. He's called.
He's giving it.
He's given it.
No, sorry. As in, he's giving his review.
On an edge. I don't know if he can use a review. I think the umpire
Sure,
can.
yeah.
It was
Was it-
outside edge.
He's
so
outside
that's-
edge,
that's what it
yeah. Asking for a caught behind.
is. All right. So third umpire is gonna review. Okay. Ooh, some deviation there. Seems quite confident. It's a very difficult one.
Could Siraj bag another air? 2 in 1 over.
Yeah, you can't tell from that angle.
Here we come. Great tape by Imtiaz. Here you have a look. Ooh, does look
Ooh.
quite close to the bat, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't see any. Rock and roll, please.
Rock and roll, please.
Yep. The
Ooh.
frame just before that.
Yeah, I think we could go back one more time, maybe. What do you think?
Let's see what our third umpire's got to say. It looks very close. How would love to have Snicko in this
Exactly.
moment.
Hopefully next year in the London Premier League we will have Stinko.
Yeah, obviously he's a leg spinner, and
You
there
see
seems
the
to
ball
be-
just rising just a little bit off the bat, if I'm not mistaken there. Also a good take from Imtiaz there behind the stumps.
It's a difficult one. Yeah, I think it's quite inconclusive,
Yeah,
and
quite hard to prove,
for that
the edge.
reason, we have to give the benefit of the doubt to the batsman,
and it's been given not enough.
which is something that should have been done yesterday as well, to be honest.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I think yeah, should be used throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah,
this rule.
yeah, be
Exactly.
consistent in this,
Exactly.
because
Loops it
oh
up
yes,
again, he's
and there you
bowled
go.
him. He
There
does
you
not
go,
need the
round
review, does he?
legs.
He's got him through the legs.
Oh
He
yes,
is delighted. Where's he run off to?
nice.
Great
Siraj.
stuff from Siraj.
Top bowling,
Great
2
bowling.
wickets in 4 balls and 1 run. Amazing
Previous
stuff.
delivery does not phase him, does it? Great loop on that.
Look at
Gets
that.
it above the batsman's eye line, little bit of turn, hits the middle of off stump. Great bowling on display from Siraj.
Yeah, batsman was falling over.
Yeah.
I think he went across too
Exactly,
much. I think anticipating the spin.
Yeah,
You know,
trying to maneuver the ball onto the leg side, I think.
Yeah. Great start by Siraj.
Siraj been putting the ball in the same place for 4 balls now and making the batsman do something different, and he has been rewarded. Great stuff. Shows that Siraj was not fazed by the review at all there.
Yeah, justice prevails in the eyes of Imtiaz, who's the keeper, who went out very confidently. So, yeah, these things happen, but
Exactly.
I think it was at the end of the day it was the right decision, just because.
Umpire's decision is final.
Yeah,
always.
and it was inconclusive. So, and I think
Exactly.
going with that whole motion throughout the whole tournament will
Yep.
be the best.
100%. In comes in Shams. Siraj runs in again. Gets it above the eye line. Swings away. Oh,
Just missed.
extra
top of
bounce. I
middle
think
stump.
just saved the batsman there.
That's where his height comes into it.
Exactly.
He is absolutely looping that
He's
ball,
loving
isn't
it, isn't he? He's loving
He's
it out
getting
there.
the dip at the right time. Yeah. Sid takes it. I've
One
played
run
with
only coming from that over. Wow, great
Amazing.
stuff.
Oh.
Amazing.
best over of possibly of the tournament so far.
100%. Up there with Abdurrahim's performance couple last week, I think. He got a forfeit, didn't he?
Yeah. Great bowling.
Exactly. Another top bowler coming through the North London Muslims setup. We'd like to shout out our sponsors for this tournament: Khalil Times, Aryana CC, North London Muslims, Khalij Times, sorry,
Khalij Times,
and
yeah.
Ramzan Reality.
Yeah, without them we wouldn't be here. Yeah,
Exactly.
so like
Great
fantastic shot.
by Bakhtar, showing that the wickets does not phase him.
Yeah, lovely.
Showing his maturity again, moves his score onto 35 now.
Yeah, going back to like the sponsors, it's very important we have that support and funding, that ultimately basically, gives us the platform to kind of showcase these young players, and
Without a doubt.
and that's the whole motive of this tournament, trying to get our youngsters, some exposure and showcasing their talents.
Junaid Mullah coming back for his second over. First ball goes for 4. Score is now 73 for 5 of 9.1 overs. 2 overs remaining. What do you think they'll get, Haroon?
Yeah, I think they'll do better than the last score if they go at this rate. So I'm guessing Siraj is definitely going to get a bowl next.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
and,
it's going to be a gamble. I think it'll be the right gamble.
Yeah, they have to go. They have to go. And they've got wickets in hand. They've only lost 5, so
Yep. In comes in Junaid again. Better line. Hits it over cover.
there
And
you
it's
go.
another 4.
Yeah.
Great fielding. Great shot again.
Yeah.
By back to Ali, moving his score onto 39. Junaid under pressure there. 2 boundaries in a row. What will he come up with next?
A bit lazy out there from.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird there. I don't know what's happened there.
He stopped a bit early, so from the filled it out extra covers. I think I would have expected him to get round a bit more faster.
In comes in Junaid again. Same line,
Nice.
and he's got himself a dot ball. Junaid Mullah keep trying to keep the ball dry. I think it's quite a big aspect in this.
Yeah,
today.
the ball's going to be really heavy,
Exactly.
so there's where the
Hits
power
it up
comes
it-
in.
Hits it up in the air,
Oh,
field underneath, and
Ishmael.
it's gone through his hands for 4.
Again,
Unlucky there, Ish.
that was, let's just say, misjudged.
Exactly. Let's just say that. I think he just come in too much.
Yeah, I think is
Not gonna lie, I did see one of those from him yesterday as well. Overrunning.
yeah,
Ah.
it's
Don't think Junaid's happy about that. He comes in, Junaid again, running in. Stroke down the ground. Oh, not down the ground, sorry. Just in front for a single to Zamir.
12, 13 off the over so far, and like it's important to kind of as a deep fielder, you know, trying to judge where the ball's going to bounce. And I see it a lot of the time. I don't know if it's the lights, but, you know, trying to run in too quickly. You know, I think my advice to, like, especially the youngsters, is just hold. You know, hold a bit. Adjust yourself. Oh, well bowled.
Janae gets himself another dot ball. Love to see what Ishmael's excuse is for that one when he comes down.
Yeah, he's your mate, so you can give him a bit of banter.
I think we have
Pull a
gone
leg.
upstairs, haven't we? Have we gone upstairs? Or is it over? I think it's over. Yep, over. Over bowled. Last over remaining. I think this could be crucial. Last over, you often see players trying to get momentum into their second innings. We'll have to see what Aryana comes up with here and see how the bouncers compete with that. Looks like Ishmael's back into the bowling.
Yep.
After that catch.
He's going to have to make up for it.
Exactly. Let's see how he does it.
Yeah, his first over was really good. So
yeah, hopefully he backs that up. We thought we'll see Siraj back into the.
Yeah, Siraj bowled a blind over.
Exactly, just give him one run. Exactly. Love to see the call about.
Are they asking for the call? They're asking for a call. So
umpire, can we get a replay on that, please?
Yeah, I think a call's been made for a stumping.
Exactly,
so
I think
waiting.
we need to just go upstairs for that.
Oh, I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah, exactly. Bit of a communication error. In comes in Ishmael for his final over.
Bottom edge.
Ball, great stuff. Dot ball in the final over. How good is that from Ishmael?
Priceless.
Quite a good line, exactly. Very, very valuable there from Ishmael. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Back to Khan, sorry. Moving on to 44 of 29. It was off 11 of 11 deliveries, wasn't he? And he's just shown how to accelerate his innings. Gone into gear 5 here.
Yeah, you know, fantastic. You know, leading by example. Coming
comes in
number 3.
Ish.
It's a bit of a
Wide
wide ball.
delivery, yeah, as expected. That was a wide.
Yeah, it's a natural movement for a left-arm bowler. You know, he's not making
too happy
faces.
there, exactly.
Yeah. I think when he sees the replay, he'll kind of agree that
Another great feature shown by HKSZ TV. You can go back and watch all your games.
That's right.
Review your performance and come back stronger even next game.
That's correct.
In comes in Ishmael for his second delivery. And
Oh,
he's got himself a dot.
Oh, bold. Good.
Back to Khan, trying to heave it away.
Yeah, it's
Trying to get his 50, isn't he?
It's the movement, you know. Ultimately,
yeah.
you know, the line and the ball swinging away, you know, makes a big difference. To be honest, it was a bit of an overpitch ball, but
It was.
yeah,
I thought it was maybe in the slot there.
I think that swing just took it away a bit.
In comes in Ishmael again, running in for his third delivery. Bowls struck into the offside
Well stopped.
for a single.
Cover fielder out there, you know, not letting it go through the ring.
Aryana's current run rate is 8 runs per over. See Ishmael just going for economy of 5.6. How good is that?
Yeah, you know, gold dust.
Exactly, that's the word.
Yeah, in this format, you know, anything under 6 is absolutely amazing. You know, it's you know, trying to restrict.
And he comes in again.
Oh,
He's got 2.
Yeah, he's
Look
dragged
at
on.
the celebration. He's loving it, Ishmael, out there, isn't he? Great stuff from Ish.
He's made up for that drop
delighted.
catch then, I guess.
Exactly. Don't think Janae's too happy there.
Was it the same batsman though?
I'm not
Possibly
sure.
no, it wouldn't
I
be.
think it was back-tie. It was
Yeah,
back-tie. There was
yeah,
2 consecutive.
because Shams is still on 0. So
yeah,
and
exactly.
I think it went
Went
for
for 4, didn't it? Yeah. Chop. I don't think he's chopped down, is it?
I think it's underage. Let's see.
Let's have a look.
Get a better angle over here.
Shams trying to get a score here.
Looked like he dragged it.
Ooh,
Ooh, maybe it might have just
yeah.
stayed a bit lower.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Top of off. How often do you hear that in cricket? Score now moves on to 84 for 6. Aryana losing 6 wickets, only in 10.4 overs. New batsman is Adil Mohammed. 9 fours in this innings, 7 wides and 1 no ball. Ishmael got 2 wickets now for 14 only. This is his 3rd over. He's bowled 2.4. Here he comes in again with his tail up. In he comes Ishmael, bowls,
Wide
and
ball.
he's, what's it given?
Wide ball.
Batsman run through, yeah. Two wides there. He's not happy again, is he?
There's no reason to complain with that one.
Hey.
You know, completely going across the line, and it's the
He's worrying
natural,
about his figures, isn't he?
natural action of a left-arm bowler. You know, just always going to swing away.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that he's overpitched that one.
And he comes in again, straight to line, pitching outside leg, batsman.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got him, has he? Has he got him?
Ooh.
Are they going upstairs?
Good work by Ginny there.
Yeah. Was that Ginny or Ish?
Was that Ginny or Ish? Was it Ish?
We'll have to see a replay for that. Another. Oh, he's giving him. He's giving him. Batsman's walking off. In comes in Ishmael running again. Here he comes. Hits it into the offside for a single. Last ball, is it? Last ball?
Just fantastic over so
And the
far.
score. And he's got a wicket as well. Another run out. Score, Aryana now finishing on 87 for 7 off their 11 overs.
Great work by.
The bouncers seem delighted, don't they?
Exactly. You know, restricting them to 87, so 88 to win. Pretty much the same score as the previous game.
As the
Yeah.
strikers, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
We've seen the bouncers chasing a higher total than this, so they will be quite confident coming off the pitch, and hopefully they chase it down.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy out there. You know,
Yeah.
let's not underestimate. You know, the slowness of this pitch. You know,
Yeah.
so you know you have to
It's
wait.
a
on the
different
ball.
pitch in the night, isn't it?
Exactly. You have to wait on it and you know, pick out those shots.
We can see
Definitely.
Imtiaz giving his team talk for his chasing innings. See him giving his team talk of how to chase these runs down. He's going to be delighted with his team. Well bowled to Ishmael. He said he's going to have a good game today, and he's proved it to me. Siraj walking off with his hands in his pockets, just showing how cold it is out there.
Yeah. Gamno shirt tight. Yeah, Siraj's done amazing today.
Yeah. I know a couple players out there got their hand warmers in.
Yeah, you need them in
You
this
need it,
weather.
mate,
Yeah.
exactly. Playing through October.
A lot of people have made those trips down to Sports Direct.
Sports Direct,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right, we're going to take a short break now, and we
Hopefully
will
catch you on the other side.
That's right. See you
See you
shortly.
soon. Good luck to the bouncers. Hi guys, welcome back to HKSZ.tv. We are going to have the chase now from the bouncers. Opening batsmen are Zamir and Imtiaz. Imtiaz had a really good game last night. Hopefully he carries his form into this innings. I'm on my own here right now, so I think I'm just getting joined by. Gonna be joined by Norman Darwood.
Good evening,
person that has just joined me now. Here we go. In comes in Aryana. He comes into bowl. Good line. Edge. And it's a dot ball.
Confusion.
Confusion, yeah, exactly. A bit of confusion in the air there.
And they go again.
I think this is going to be a really good game.
It will be tight with Aryana's bowling the way they've been going. The batsmen will have to bat sensibly.
Yeah, 100%. But last night, as we saw, the bouncers batting really well. Chasing,
Yeah.
just fell a bit short at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, towards the end, yeah. But rotation of the strike, keeping the run rate at 8 to 10 overs and over. And hopefully they'll get it done.
In comes in Aryana CC's bowler. In comes in, hit into the covers for another dot ball. Shout out to everyone watching at home. One of my mates, Jalil Mullah, wanted a little shout out, so yeah.
Got the Dawood family watching from home as well. Comes down the
Comes
pitch
down the way,
and
strikes.
falls
4 runs. Beautiful shot by Imtiaz. Lofted straight, and he's showing his intention straight away of how he's going to go about this chase. Great shot from Imtiaz. Down the ground, moves his score onto 4. First boundary for him. As you see, coming down the track, tracking the bowler, and he hits Shams over his head for a 4. 5 off 3 balls there.
just looking over the field here. Standing well outside his crease.
In comes in Shams again for his 4th delivery. Tracks him again. Hits onto the leg side.
Should run away.
Should run away. And it's another 4. 2 consecutive boundaries here from Imtiaz. Getting the start, trying to start off with a flyer, isn't he?
Yeah.
124 boundaries in this tournament already. 2 balls remaining in the first over. The bouncers are off to a very, very strong start. What do you think? How many overs do you think they'll chase it down in?
Hopefully they play it sensible, play it off till the 10th over.
Exactly.
So they don't have to rush themselves. They've got good runs in this over already.
Yep. You were
Should
just
be
out
good.
there.
Yeah,
How
in
do
the
you feel?
Cold, to be honest.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
You had your hand warmer out there?
Of course.
In comes in Shams again to bowl. Imtiaz hits it down the ground again. Will it beat the fielder? The fielder's placed out there. And it will be just a single.
Zamir on strike now for his first ball.
Yep.
The last ball of the over.
Like to do another shout out to Yusuf Mullah, looking at home. He wanted a little shout out, so I gave him a, here you go, mate, there you go. Hopefully everyone's having a good time at home watching this game. Hopefully it's a good one. And he comes in bowls again.
Oh,
I think that was a really good line from
Lovely.
Shams there.
Some
Finishes
movement
well, doesn't he?
there. Yep. 10 after over. It's 10 after 1. 10 after 1. Alright, good night everyone. Enjoy the
Yeah.
game.
I think I'm back with my main man, Haroon. Just had a little break, so he's back now.
Welcome back, everybody. Quick buying break.
Back with my main man, Haroon.
Yep. Great combo with Jamil. So work. Yeah,
Love
missing
missing a young player, aren't we?
yeah, Rayan Patel.
Ryan Patel.
You know, haven't seen him about for you know.
I think he's in the shoe business now, isn't he? Oh, Imtiaz has just been bowled.
Just dragged on again.
Oh
Bomb in the
my
back.
God, great stuff. Great bowling from Mukhtiar. First delivery, and he's bowled him. That is a crucial wicket, isn't it?
Yeah,
That has just turned the game on his head.
Skipper's gone for a few runs there, and you know, it's gonna set the game up quite nicely. He had a great innings yesterday. You know, so
Exactly,
he's
yeah.
one of the chargers of his team. So now comes
This is
in.
going to be this has actually just turned the game on his head, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've got Altaf Hassan who comes in at number 3.
Had a
And,
tough game yesterday, if you like to put it that way.
yeah, a bit unfortunate yesterday. Some controversy about an edge, but let's just move on from that
Yeah.
drama. But yeah,
Going back to
talking about his overall performance, good player. Takes a bit of time to kind of get set, but once he goes, he can literally change the game on his head.
exactly.
So
Nearly done that yesterday. Quite got out at a crucial point. HKSZ, I think, bowled well there.
Yeah.
In comes in Mukhtiar for his second delivery. Here he comes in running into Altaf. Hits it down straight back to him for a dot ball.
Boy, some aggression from the bowler there. Fired up, ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'd like to see a player called Mars. I recall playing with him. We used to bowl rapid. Represented in the Wisdom City Cup as well.
Yeah.
Captain, and
It just shows the great lengths to this. Just shows how far this club has been representing.
Yeah. So that was just a bit of a snippet of, some fiery fast bowling.
Wow, yeah.
Not sure about this bowler bowling fast, but yeah, it's just the aggression at the end of it. I remember I used to wicket keys with him, and I had to stand like,
Couple inners, 3-4 inners.
30 yards, cartwheeling the stumps.
Wow, love to see it. Here you see Zamir facing his second delivery. Yet to get off the mark. He bowls, and it's
Ooh,
gone.
stay low. That's a bye.
How many is that going to be?
Ooh.
Oh,
That
bit
just
of a
goes
slip
to
there from
Ooh.
Shakil. Shows that
no
you need
studs.
the spikes, mate.
No
exactly,
studs.
you need the spikes
Trainers out there,
especially with the
suicidal.
weather in October.
Yeah.
I think that is given buys.
Yeah. I think keeper rose quite quickly there. He needs to stay low. You have to stay low as a
Exactly.
keeper out here because
Learning from the best, aren't we?
cheers, buddy. It's just because the lack of bounce.
Yeah, especially in this pitch.
Pitch is wet, damp. Although we had covers on, it's basically you're not going to
Rolls
get
again. Zamir hits it down the ground and gets home for another single. Score now moves on to 13 for 1 of 1.4 deliveries. And I'll say this is about a 50-50 split. Aryana coming back really well here in this second over. Really good bowling display by Mukhtar Jan. Only gone for 2 runs in his first 5 balls, and he's picked up a wicket. Great stuff here.
Yeah.
The current run rate is 7.6. They just need just a bit over 8s. Comes in again.
Oh.
Cuts it away, a bit of an edge.
Oh.
Oh, straight to the man, and it has been put
That's a
down.
Vital drop.
You don't really
was
give
that?
many chances to Altaf. That's what we've seen over the years, haven't we?
Oh, that's could be very costly.
Very costly.
It was
He's
a
going to
bit-
be praying now, isn't he?
It was a bit of a nothing shot by Altaf, to be honest.
Yeah,
It was quite wide. I think
was
he needed to get
chasing
over
it a
the ball.
bit. Exactly, just chasing the delivery.
He needs to get his bat a bit higher, in order to and play it down rather
Exactly,
than
yeah,
coming
yeah.
from a lower angle. But yeah, catches a bit of a bligh.
He's still there, so at least he wasn't out.
Yeah, lucky to be honest.
Yeah, definitely lucky.
It's frustrating as a bowler. He could have ended up with 2 wickets. Going for 2 runs. Catches win matches. It's a saying that's very, very true. We had a few guys that used to, I recall, catch some blinders in the field. Ishi Gaj, Ishmael
Okay,
Gaj,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
another talented player.
Another great player.
Yeah, fantastic fielder, and it makes a big difference.
John Gul into the attack.
Yeah.
Balls are wide. First up.
Faisal Balm as well. Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Another,
fielder.
just naming too many great players for you, man.
Gun fielder.
Great stuff, great stuff.
I remember, he used to be always out there early.
Love a
Red-
good fielder, don't we?
ready to kind of get the ball.
In comes in Jannat again. Altaf hits it into covers for another easy single.
Yeah, itching to kind of get out there in the field and get some
Yep.
catches in, and that kind of goes to show, the multiple plays.
Right, yep.
There's so many to name. Shabs is another one.
Oh, yeah.
Got so many gun fielders. Nash.
Oh, can't miss Nash, can we?
We're missing Nash. Nash is.
Where is he right now?
He's.
Is he watching?
He's definitely watching.
Yeah.
He's taken.
Come
some,
on, Nash.
he's
Hope you're
taken-
doing well.
Ooh.
Struck him a bit high on the pad there. No run, dot ball.
I don't
Great
know about
bowling.
pad. I think a
Is
bit
it-
more of a.
Wood.
The box section.
Oh, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's just say upper thigh.
Yeah, Nash is he's our vice chairman and
Yeah.
A vital figure to Nlmcc.
Yeah.
Has made such a positive contribution. Captain, he's been captain for the team
Wow,
on
yeah.
numerous occasions.
Putting his work in.
Legend of the game.
100%. Would you say this is his format?
You know what? He's played last man stand with me
Yeah.
under my captainship, and he's
done well.
always proved well. His figures, are surprisingly up there.
Great stuff.
Actually,
Nash.
unsurprisingly, he's a touch player. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Great timer of the ball, isn't he?
Whenever he comes in, he produces. I think he's averaging like 40, 45, something along them lines. Oh, that's a loose one.
Zamir hits it down the ground. Great work from the fielder using his boot. How often do we see that?
Yeah.
For another single.
Yeah.
Zamir moves on to 2 or 4 deliveries. Altaf 4 or 5. Just the runs are a bit slowing down here for the bouncers. I think Imtiaz was a vital wicket. Really, really big wicket for the opposition here.
I don't think there's any need to kind of, push.
Overdo it.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Altaf hits it into the covers
you've got wickets
for another single.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You've got wickets in hand, and there's a long, long way to go.
Got the likes of Ishmael to come in, Zaid Gajia. We saw Ishmael had a really good start, but didn't capitalise on his great start, hitting 2 6s in a row. I thought he just got a bit carried away there.
Oh, you know what? You hit the nail on the head yesterday in your
Yeah.
commentary, and I was listening to that. I was watching it, and I was like, yes, Jamil has said the right thing.
Yeah.
Just take a single now. Go
Exactly.
take that
Yeah,
strike
yeah,
after
yeah.
hitting those 2 glorious shots. Unfortunately, he got carried away and gave away his wicket, and I think that was the match-winning wicket.
Yeah, I think that was vital. Just see the strikers in the background, just getting their food. They're up. They're going to be up here playing shortly.
Hopefully, they've brought out a tiffin service for me.
Just saw our chairman Solly walking into the pavilion. 1 ball remaining in this 3rd over. Altaf is facing it. Jannat is running up. In he comes. Good swing on that, didn't it? Hits
Yeah.
it into the leg side.
Yorker
4. And they are going back for 2. Throw at the keeper's end, and he's safe. Good run in there by the bouncers, putting the pressure onto the opposition field, and they have been rewarded with 2 runs to finish the over. 24 for 1 off the 3rd. End of the power play. More than 2 fielders allowed outside the ring now. The bouncers need 64 of the remaining 8 overs. How do you think this one's going to end up?
Yeah, difficult call at this moment in time, but it's likely that it's going to go to the wire. Let's see how the next few overs progress.
Well said, well said. Seen another bowler into the attack now, Kasim. Is it Kasim? Yeah, Kasim M. Zamir on strike. Looking quite calm. I think this is going to be a very good game. It's going to go down to the wire, as all of Bouncers games do, don't they?
Yeah, they like to play at the skin of the teeth.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So-
one way of playing, isn't it? Looks like the umpire's freezing out there. How many layers has he got on?
Oh, mate. Michelin, man.
He's couple rolls there. Here he comes in to bowl. Hits it down the ground. Great
Oh,
stop.
fantastic
Beautiful.
fielding, Fantastic.
Always try to field the best off your own bowling.
Yeah, like Solly showed this earlier
Yeah.
in the earlier game. He took me out. He actually, you know, we were both under the ball.
He
And
wants it himself.
to be honest, you know what? I didn't hear any call, and I guess I didn't make a call, and
Yeah,
neither
yeah.
did he. But we both got to the ball, and at that stage, it was a fantastic catch by Suleiman. To be honest,
Yeah.
you know, it could have went either way.
I heard he spiked you.
He didn't spike me, but
Oh.
his shin ended up
In your
clattering
shin.
into my knee.
Wow.
It's a bit swollen, but
You're a tough man, so it should be fine.
I'll carry on.
2 dot balls here. Pressure is building up for the Bouncers. How is it going to plan out? Here we go. Bowls it again. And they've ooh, another slip. He's not happy, is he? The Bouncers get through for a single. Three wides in this inning so far. Altaf on strike again.
Shout out to Solly. I think he's made up for his clattering knee. He's just dropped off a tip.
Provided a bit of lunch, has he?
Yeah, well,
Not
dinner.
lunch,
Yeah,
dinner.
Yeah. So
Altaf hits it down the ground again into the
Cheers,
deep,
lad.
and the thought of the second run, but they turn it down. What's he got you there? What's he giving you?
I'm sure you can hear me crackling. Oh wow.
Oh, bit of Donna, is it?
Yeah, nice.
Great match.
Tucking in it.
Yeah, exactly. Great match before a game that.
Oh mate, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. To get out on the field, especially for batting or bowling, or either way, yeah.
In comes in Kasim.
Oh, nice
straight
in-swing there.
delivery, and he has bowled Zamir.
Yeah, I think just moved at the last moment. They're just
slightly
swung in.
inwards, hasn't it?
Yeah. Good delivery.
Bouncers are under pressure, very under pressure.
Yeah,
They are a couple batsmen light today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sufyan
Sufyan,
is
yeah.
missing. You know, he's
For his
vital for his what?
I don't know why is he not there?
Well, you know something that
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know.
Does he get married?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that on the cards?
I don't know. It definitely needs to be.
Yeah. Hopefully he's watching at home.
Yeah, he's been holding it back.
I know
for
he
a
loves it.
long
I know he
time.
loves his cricket, so he's definitely tuned in. Whatever he's up to. In comes Junaid Mullah. Here he comes in, my brother. Got 1 ball to face in his 4th over. 3.5 overs gone. 1 ball left. This is going to be a really good game. The Bouncers are under pressure, 100% here. They are on the back foot. Something needs to happen here. One of these batsmen needs to go through and bring it home for them. It's going to be a really tough ask for Junaid. It's going to be hard to chase these runs down the way it's looking right now, to be fair with you. What do you think, Arun?
Yeah, you know, Juni's been out for a little while, hasn't he? He got married.
got married last year.
Yeah, bit whipped, you know.
Yeah.
At one
Let's
stage.
just say that.
Yeah, but like he's come out of it now. I think he's realised, you
Yeah.
know, the importance of kind of, you know,
Getting
having his
back.
own time, you know, and like Junior again, you know, a lovely kid, you know. I used to be his teacher, by the way.
No
you know.
way, is it?
I used to be
Until
his
he?
Yeah, I used to be his PE teacher. So.
How old are you then?
Oh no, can't be saying
Let's
that.
not talk about that.
But yeah, Ginny, lovely kid, you know, full of enthusiasm and.
Here he
you know,
comes
just
up
a lot
for
of
his
sense.
first ball. Kasim.
Oh, tight one.
Is he going to go upstairs? Umpire's not giving it.
I saw all 3 stumps, so possibly. Oh,
And
they've
he's
called
gone
it.
up
They've
for the
called it.
review. Did look like it was. Could see all 3 stumps on display there. I think he should be safe.
A lot of swing. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
a lot of in swing in that ball there.
can we have a replay on this?
Replay on this, please. Oh, I can see it tailing down the leg side.
Ooh. Can we rock and roll a little bit? Just one frame behind. Yep. So
Let's
huge,
have a look.
huge in swing.
Huge is it? Nah.
Yeah, I could see his leg
So you can see
slightly.
his leg stomp there, yeah. Great. I think that's another great decision by our umpires. How brilliant have they been? Junaid Mullah survives. Yeah, you can see his leg stump there. Really, really good umpiring. Credit goes to the umpire there again. Altaf. No, sorry. Junaid's back on strike again. Going to face his second delivery. He is using my bat, by the way, Irene. Hopefully,
Yeah, he needs to make the most of it in that
hopefully
case.
he makes the most of it. Exactly. He's
back.
gone out on loan team today.
Yeah, that's more privileges at home. I'm guessing. You know, more time on the PS4.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Takes me to my games. That's the main.
Yeah, always need a brother like that. You know.
Yeah, really good. Always helping out at home. Can't really ask for much more, can you?
Yeah.
He's got a job at hand though. Is he going to bring his team on? Here we go. Let's have a look. The target is 88. The current run rate is 6.75, just below 7, and the required is 8.71. They need 61 or 42 deliveries. The bouncers.
Achievable target.
In comes in Mukhtar.
Ooh, nice line.
A little bit of a away swing there.
I'm very impressed with Mukhtar's bowling actually.
Yeah,
You know, he's gone
he's just
for
gone for
3 runs with
exactly.
1 wicket. He could have had 2 for 2 for 2.
Exactly, with the
He
drop catch.
got dropped. Yep, Altaf got dropped. The last ball of his over, and you know, showing his talent there.
Just pulling out there, Junaid. Might be a bit of movement behind the bowler's arm. Hope it's not one of the strikers. Wouldn't be surprised if it is.
No, I think we're adhering to like all the policies around, you know, staying away from the ground.
Exactly, yeah. COVID rules and stuff.
Yep.
In comes in Junaid.
Ooh,
Squirts it away. How many will he get?
bit of an outside
Oh, he's
edge
gone for 4.
Yep.
Just
Much
shows
needed
how
runs.
nice that bat is again.
Much needed runs. Well done,
Beautiful
Jimmy.
shot. Squirted away for the boundary. Junaid gets off the mark with a 4. How crucial is this partnership going to be for the bouncers? I think Haroon, every time I've commentated, it's been a close game. I think it's going to be another one.
Yeah, you know, and this is what this format's all about. Do you understand?
Exactly.
You know, it's not like, you know, a dragging format where you've got like
Yeah.
to play the game for the whole day, and then you
Yeah.
know, one team can take the game away. You know, this is
100%.
this is like, you know, you're pretty much in 11 overs. It's highly unlikely you're going to bowl the other team out. So anything can happen.
exactly. You can come after work as well. Exactly. Like half.
Oh, nice line, nice length as well.
Nice
Ooh.
length, yeah. Good comeback by Mukhtar Jan. 1 for 7 off his 8 deliveries.
Yeah, just
I think the bouncers were just trying to, just need to try finish well in this over. 3 balls remaining. Maybe try get 5 or 6 runs there and build momentum into the next over. In comes Mukhtar, hits it onto the leg side. Junaid does and gets himself a single. Altaf is on strike now. What's he going to do, Haroon? What do you think?
I think with Mukhtar holding his line outside off stump, Altaf is going to attack the cover area.
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
quite strong there, isn't he?
Yeah, that's you know, it's an area that he can kind of throw the ball through. So, you know, as long as he picks the right length,
Yep.
you know, he can kind of bypass the covers or extra covers.
In comes in the bowler, hits it. That's it. Oh, straight to the fielder. Hits it quite firm, so there is a misfield, and they come back for 2. Shows how well he's struck that. He's
Yeah.
caused the misfield.
Yeah, and it's cold out there, to be honest. You know,
Exactly.
so you know,
Exactly.
put your hands to that. You know, If
Body
it
behind the
sticks,
line.
If it sticks, it sticks. Otherwise, you're going to be rubbing those hands for quite a bit of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just passing 8:30 here in London to all the viewers out here in the UAE. Shout out to all our sponsors.
Oh,
Hits it out into the leg side there. Oh, another misfield. Once again, shout out to our sponsors, Khalij Times, Ramzan Reality, North London Muslims Cricket Club, and HKSZ Cricket Academy.
Bruh, big up.
Big up.
Sorry. That's
Umpire's moving a bit stiff there, isn't he?
professionalism
Yeah.
gone out the window for a
Yeah.
second. Yeah, that's just the hackney in us, I guess.
Exactly. That's how it works. Hope everyone's having a good time at home.
Yeah. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about another, iconic figure.
Haroon does love his history.
You know what? I've been around for a little while, so
Yeah.
I could kind of talk about all these,
Yeah.
important people. I'm going to name a few. And Ibrahim Jalunat, he
Yeah.
was amazing captain for Nlmcc
Wow.
back in the 80s and
Was he?
90s.
Yeah.
A huge testament. And you know what? His focus and emphasis on like youth cricket, always, encouraging young people. Him alongside, Mohammed Gadja.
Wow, yeah.
That's Siraj's uncle and
Okay.
Zaid's granddad.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of him.
really, really important figures in our community, and they still come and spectate. Faraj Jabam,
Always with the team.
yeah, that's right. And these vital figures.
In comes in Shams again to Altaf. Flicks it onto the leg side quite firmly. They are pushing the field, and they stick with the single. Good fielding out there, I would say.
Yeah, nice. Touching upon legends.
Yep.
I need to kind of put a word out for someone who passed away earlier this year due to
Oh.
COVID. His name was Amarjya Patel. Oh my goodness, what an amazing character. Absolutely loved the game. His enthusiasm for youth development and just like community cohesion. Amazing person. May Allah, give him Jannah al-Firdaus.
Inshallah.
And alongside the person that I spoke about, Ismail Patel, Ismail Jabawa. He recently passed away as well.
Yep.
So these figures, amazing. Done so much for our community, and long may it continue from the people that are still around. And I think it's an important job for the older
youngsters,
the older generation to
Yeah.
kind of continue passing on that experience, and the
Exactly.
youngsters to actually listen and
Exactly,
take on board
and love the
these
game and stuff.
words of wisdom. You can never go short with listening. It's such
Exactly.
an important part of
And they always do it
life
for your
skills.
benefit, don't they? It's always they're not doing it trying to hurt you. It's just
Yeah, sometimes
it's
it
always
might
words
be.
of wisdom.
Isn't
In
it?
comes in Shams again to Altaf, hits it into
nice
the
shot.
cover, bit lofted, one bounce into the fielder's hands, and they take another single.
Yeah. And
Two balls remaining in this over. North London Muslims should try and get a boundary in this over.
Yeah, and basically, coming through the generations as well, children playing. So like for example, Ibrahim Jalunat, his son Safraz played for us.
Yep.
And then same with Faraj Abam, his kids play.
Yep.
People passing on that knowledge and experience and the love for the game, which is something that can
Coming down for two, sorry. And they get it. Are they going for a third? No. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
Back
fine.
again.
Yeah, it's something that can be lost very, very easily in this day and age. There's a lot of emphasis around other sports, football being one of the
Yeah.
main
quite,
sports
quite
in
popular
this country.
this, this time of year as well.
And it's about people that have played the sport, have love for the sport, to kind of pass that over with their children or grandchildren.
Yep.
And that's important for the development of the game. And I think these formats, 2020 and in particular this one,
Yep.
T11.
T11,
Yeah.
something a bit new.
Yeah, it's gonna go a long way to help progress. Sorry, what's the matter?
I think there's a ball remaining. Don't know, what's that? I think we were a bit one short there. A ball short.
Yeah,
Happens, doesn't it?
yeah. It's unfortunate because
Yeah.
it's vital times. But going back to what I was
Yeah.
talking about, it's so important to kind of continue that legacy of the sport and
Exactly.
and building that enthusiasm. Unfortunately, we can't go and spectate games, but being
That's
part
why
of
we've got
North-
the platform of HKSZ TV providing everyone to watch at home. Exactly.
Yeah, and being part of North London Muslim Cricket Club for a number of years now, we were fortunate to get the support of Middlesex Cricket Middlesex
is quite a
County,
big, quite a big
NCC.
achievement.
And Middlesex has always been supportive for Nlmcc. You know, I remember loads of times.
Promoting a diverse culture as well.
Exactly that, and you know, it's about inner city cricket.
Yep.
And you know,
which is not quite which is not overly like I've lost words again.
Yeah, it's alright. You know, we come from a concrete jungle.
Exactly,
You know,
yeah.
and you know, being in an urban city, you know, it's hard and difficult to kind of find, you know, good facilities and suitable pitches to play cricket. And we're very fortunate being playing in Hackney, you know, Hackney Marshes, Hackney Council, you know, in Middlesex, you know, GLL. They've done some fantastic work to kind of provide that service. And even here out in Ilford, lovely ground here, you know.
Nice private ground at Valentine's Park, which shuts at 8 o'clock, which doesn't let any extra viewers who aren't players into the ground.
Yeah.
We can see Qasim into his second over. First over only going for 2 runs, Haroon. Great stuff there.
Yeah, it's squeaky bum time right now.
Exactly. Partnership moves on to 14 of 13 deliveries. 5 overs remaining, 40 on the board. Into Altaf. Strikes it up in the air. Fielder underneath it and it's safe. Falls in between 2 fielders for another single. Bouncers are under pressure here slightly. They need to think of a plan and execute it to its full potential here. 5 balls remaining, it's over. It's going to be one of the key overs in this run chase, in my opinion. Yep.
You know, it's so important to have a hub, you know, to
Exactly,
develop young cricketers. And you know, we can only talk about our own experiences. And
Yeah, I've had a lot of opportunity growing up in East London. Obviously, I played for one of the neighbouring clubs to North London Muslims, which was Stoke Newington Cricket Club, which always provided me with opportunity to. I think when I was in like primary school and just like moving myself into secondary school, we probably play about three games a week, which is great. Like, what more could you ask for, really? With all my mates, so make sure you make
Nice
it
shot.
a beautiful shot down the ground, and it's dropped. I think it has been dropped, hasn't it? I think it's been dropped in the deep, but.
Okay.
Going back to, I said, playing with your mates make you fall in love with the game, which I'm still in love with.
And this is it. And you need a nucleus.
Exactly.
And for us, it's been our community centre. You know, North London Muslim Community
Yeah.
Centre. You know, their
A
support.
lot of people been behind that.
Yeah. You know, again, you know, the whole community centre has been established from a cricket team,
Wow.
which is, it says a lot. You know, it's this, you know, the community centre has got, like, you know, multiple projects that have grown from it now. You know, you've got like children's centre,
Wow.
you've got a nursery, you've got advocacy
School,
service,
college school.
and the youth service was a fantastic. You know, it's the vital and most imperative part
Great
of
stuff,
it.
yeah.
And that's been our hub, that's been our platform, and that's where our cricket has kind of developed and grown. You know, and these things don't happen overnight. You know, there's people like, you know, Saleh Gadja, you know, who's been around for years. You know, Ilyas Hafezji.
Hits
you
into
know.
the covers again, Altaf. Sorry.
So-
Oh,
nice
is that going to be
direct hit.
close? Direct hit from the cover fielder. Is the umpire going to go upstairs? No, he isn't. Another run added to the total of North London Muslim bouncers. Sorry, go on, Haroon.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, as Colts players, you know, we used to be, you know, called up to games, you know, Sabir Chacha, Wadiwala, you know, Idris Gadja, you know, all of these people, they used to take us, you know, on a weekly basis, you know, in our minibus.
Supporting the youngsters.
Exactly, and it's imperative, and we have to continue to do so. You know, we've got our club mark status, and you know, we ensure that, you know, cricket is played in a fun and safe environment, which is, you know, vitally imperative.
Hits it into the leg side quite firmly, does Junaid, for another single. Last wicket was Zamir Sayed, 6 runs off 10 deliveries. 4 overs remaining. Is looking quite tough for the bouncers out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting difficult. Actually, the current run rate, required run rate is 10.
Just needing
It's
10s.
achievable. It's
Exactly.
achievable. It's at
I
7.
think-
It's at 6.5 at the moment.
They have taken the game deep, so I think
Yeah.
with Ishmael, I would say, who's a crucial batsman, who's going to come in next, I think this game is perfectly set up for him to show on the stage of HKSZ TV of what he can do.
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to be the game changer out.
So one of
if there
these
is a
two have to go and go hard.
Exactly.
And you know, if it means
If they-
sacrificing,
yeah.
then sacrifice.
Exactly.
You know.
Anything
but-
for the team, right?
Yeah, exactly that.
I think we will see a lot of action in this over. That either will be a wicket or a couple flurry of boundaries.
Recently, our community centre got awarded a defibrillator, and that was from the National Asian Cricket
Wow.
Council. And you know, North London Muslim Community Centre and Cricket Club are very grateful for these, you know, generous and more importantly, you know, vital
Yep.
donations. You know, it helps, you know, cricket teams, you know, and not communities. You know,
Wide delivery, I think.
Yeah, it helps. It helps us kind of build the fundamentals
Player
around.
just came out the shadow. Didn't even see him there. Is there gonna be another run? Nope. I think that is a wide. Sorry, two runs. Another 2 runs and a ball for Hakeem to re-bowl. He's starting his first
much
over.
much needed runs for bouncers over
100%.
there.
Altaf back on strike. I think we will see a hard intention there.
Yeah.
In comes in Hakeem running in to Altaf. Good line. Flicks it using his wrist beautifully, and he's
Wow,
stroked it for 4. Just saw him
Flick of the
using
wrist.
his flick of the wrist there. Quite common in Asian players,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Strong on the leg side,
Yeah.
definitely.
Just look at the likes of Virat Kohli. I heard he had a good innings today. I think he ended up on about 90 odd in the IPL.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Not
my
been
good mate,
following
my
it
good
today.
mate. Yeah,
Good mate, is he? Yeah, it's all about Butler and Stokes, mate.
yeah. Well, you England support, yeah,
100%.
all the way, yeah.
All the way.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the flick of the wrist there. Beautiful from Altaf there.
It would be good to see Moeen Ali play a bit more as
Yeah,
well.
I think he had a game last week.
Yeah.
I don't know if he played today.
Yeah, we met his brother Kabir Ali. He came to our community
Yeah,
centre.
exactly. I was there that day. Beautiful.
Yeah, and like inspirational.
Cuts it away.
Oh,
4-4.
lovely.
Beautiful shot
Much
from
needed.
Altaf. He is putting pressure onto the fielders there. Still on the ground.
Yeah, a bit disappointed.
Moves-
Back to point.
Moves the 4 count to 127 in this tournament. 10 runs off two deliveries there.
Yeah. I think they've
4
given
balls
the
remaining.
2 as a bye. Is it a wide? Or
I
is
think
a
it
bye?
was wise, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's only 2 balls gone, so I
2
think
balls gone, yeah.
there's a bit of an error in that. It should be 2 wides instead of 2 byes.
Yep. Altaf again.
Oh,
Squirts
he's gone,
it away.
and that's the free
Is
for
he
the
gone?
over. Yeah.
And that's 4. 3 in a row.
Yep.
As we just said before
Clawing
the over,
it back,
we both
clawing it
called
back.
it that this is going to be a crucial over for both sides, and this over is swinging in North London.
Oh, is it a
Muslims
no ball as
bounce-
well?
And it's a no ball. Wow,
Free hit.
that is 5 runs there,
Yes.
and he has to re-bowl it. Yep, this over is definitely swinging in North London's favour. Sorry, it's been a long day. Yep. So 3 balls remaining now. Is it 3 or should it be 2? Should it be 2, shouldn't it?
It should be 3.
Should it?
Yeah, because the 2 byes should be a wide.
Exactly. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. He comes in for the no ball, swings it,
It's a free hit.
it goes straight up in the air. How many will it be? Junaid comes back, and
Great
the
running.
bowler has missed it, and Junaid scampers back for 2. Great intention shown by Junaid, putting the fielder under pressure, and he's got his 2 runs there. Great running by Altaf also.
16 or 4 balls.
Yeah.
Can't ask for more.
Partnership moves on to 36 there, and
This is the most.
the
pivotal
current
over.
run rate has got now overtaken the required run rate, which is really good sign for the bouncers there.
Yeah, so Javid done some fantastic work. Javid
Yep.
Australia, who works at North London Community Centre, to kind
Really
of
good, yeah.
get the defibrillator in, and so we're just following up on that. I know.
Yep.
You know, it's an exciting moment of the
Exactly.
game. You know, but you know,
Love
but,
to
but,
hear both
but-
sides.
but these things are vitally important. Like I said, you know,
Yeah,
for
100%.
communities to kind of have these sort of facilities and services available. So a big shout out to both of them.
In comes in Hakeem. Full toss.
And that's
And
gone
it's
as
been
well.
stroke
That's
for another 4. Beautiful batting by Altaf, just showing what he's capable of. And I think the person that dropped him early on is probably praying
yeah,
that he gets another chance soon to catch him.
most definitely. So and that he was dropped on 0.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
Still a ball remaining in this
it was
over.
a full toss,
It was a full toss.
possibly dipped at the last moment.
How many off
So
this over?
there's no ball in contention over there.
Altaf proving his class here. Moving on to 32. What's he going to do off the final over? Runs in, flicks and takes the strike. Very well, very, very good batting by Altaf. A bit upset with himself there, but I think he's done the right job by taking the strike into the next over.
21 off the over.
That's a game-changing
That's
over,
huge.
isn't it?
That is huge. Feel for Hakeem.
It's not easy bowling the 8th over, especially being his first over in a T11 game, which is only 11 overs long.
21 required off 18 balls. Squeaky bum time, hey?
Exactly, bro. Nearly run a ball. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, vital times here for Aryana. You know,
Who's this coming on to bowl? What would your plans be here, Haroon?
you know
to the
what?
batsman?
I'm looking at trying to take the pace off the ball. You
Yep.
know, Altaf seems like he's got his eye in.
Yep.
Don't give him anything too far outside of
Make the
stump.
batsmen put more power into their shot.
Yeah, yeah.
We saw Siraj do that really well in the first innings.
Mix it up. You know,
Back
few
to-
slow
back to
balls,
Khan,
back of the
back
hand. You
into
know,
the attack,
cutters.
yep,
You know,
exactly.
the pitch is, you know, like I said, soggy, and some of the balls possibly, you know, will stay low.
Yep.
So it's just about attacking the stumps here. If you give him any space outside off stump, he's gonna do that.
Beautiful. Manoeuvre in the field. Will he come back for 2?
Yep.
Yes, he will. Beautiful running by Altaf again. Playing on his own there, isn't he? It's a bit like LMS.
Yeah, it's taken away 33 off 20 balls.
Beautiful innings. He's paced his innings really well here. Partnership moves on to 43 off 26 deliveries. This is now the bouncer's game to lose. In comes in Bakhtar again. Hits it fine, squirts it away to the man in the deep, which is almost a backstop
Yeah, well,
for a
this,
single.
this is it. See, again, the bowler he's bowling way too outside
Quite
of
wide.
off stump.
Exactly.
And it's just giving easy runs. I don't know if you've noticed, majority of Altaf's runs is going to come through that region.
Yep.
You know, point,
Due to
cover.
the pace.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, he needs to kind of get his line more attacking the stumps.
In comes in Bakhtar again to Junaid. Same line.
Ooh.
Junaid misses it
Bit of drift there, nice.
for a
well
dot
bowled.
ball.
Well bowled. Jamil just got a text from his mum.
Yeah, she just texted me now. She said she's in York right now. I don't know, she might be home. She said, well done, keep it up, looking professional.
Yeah, sounding very professional.
Yeah. Doing my mum proud.
Good lad, good lad.
In comes in, back to again to Altaf.
Oh, well bowled
And
again.
he misses.
That's the line the bowler
Just
needs
missed.
the ball.
I think Junaid got off strike, didn't he? Altaf back on strike. Tidy over for Aryana.
Yeah.
In
Very-
comes in Bakhtar again to Altaf. Hits it into the leg side.
And that's gone.
Oh, straight
vital
to
drop.
the hands and out. Will it come back for 2? And he's run out. Altaf has been run out.
They get 1 run for that, but yeah, that's a big
how-
wicket.
How crucial is that going to be, Haroon?
Issues coming in. The set batsman is out, unfortunately. So this is it now. You know, it's very, very tight from here. In what we've got 14 balls to go.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's the
In
required?
comes in Ishmael.
Great partnership. 55 off 29 balls. Ishmael losing his way around the pitch. You know, I think he ended up going into that.
Where was he going?
Yeah.
Oh my
He missed the gate. He just walked straight past us.
I think he's
Hopefully.
typical Ishmael there.
Yeah, a bit clumsy.
Where was he going? He just walked past us
Yeah, let's hope
with a
he-
big smile on his face.
Let's hope he gets his head screwed on. For
Hopefully he knows
for
which
what's
way
to
to
come.
bat. Crazy stuff going on there. That is a crucial wicket. Aryana just brought themselves back into the game there. Ishmael, here he is. Somehow made his way onto the field.
Yep. Staggering along. Nice and casually. You know, Ishi, he likes to be casual.
He's
He's
quite
very-
a casual guy.
Yeah, lovely kid.
Exactly.
But yeah, you know, I've had a few words with him. You know,
Have you?
just I've told him. You know, just needs to kind of
Words
have
of
a bit
wisdom.
more. You know, a bit more impetus. You know, because he's got the talent. You know,
100%,
he's got the
yeah.
talent, and
I
he's
think
just about.
It's more of a mental thing.
pushing himself a bit more,
100%,
and
yeah.
trying to, get to the level that he wants to achieve. And he can do it, He's a gun bat. Yesterday showed it. 2
Yep,
balls, 2 sixes.
Exactly.
And
Just needs to hold his nerve now.
yeah, he bowled well today as well. So how many wickets did he get? 3.
I think got 2 and a run out as well.
2 and a
2 run outs actually. 2 bowls, isn't it? Top of off, 2
Yeah,
twice.
yeah.
Ishmael out there. He's showing me his new bat. Apparently he's got a refurb job done on it.
Okay.
Looks quite excited about it. So hopefully he does well with it.
I used to have the same bat.
Did you?
It's a SS
SS,
Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's passed down from his dad.
Yeah.
Apparently it pings.
Lovely bat. Lovely bat.
Use it?
My one got smashed up in the nets. Yeah, unfortunately. So I've had to kind of retire the bat. But yeah, I use a boom at the moment. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Shows what you're capable of.
It's done justice. So I'm gonna stick to that at the moment. But yeah, SS bats.
Yeah, look quite nice.
Yeah. S-on bats. Share
S
bats.
on, yeah.
CA.
CA.
They're the bats. Yep.
I don't think the batsman crossed there, so Junaid is back on strike. We're up. What's happening there?
You've pulled out a vampire bass, yeah?
Sorry?
Is that vampire?
Yeah,
yours,
that's mine. From a good mate.
big gun bat that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I
Used
had
by
one as
MS
well.
Dhoni by himself.
I had one myself. They stopped making.
They saw, yeah,
they
I've got
still
that
make-
recently.
Yeah?
I got that this season.
Okay, Australian bat, right?
No, Indian.
Is it Indian?
Yeah, Indian.
Okay. Yeah,
I
nice.
just got another one, CA.
Okay.
Just purchased one of those as well for the
Which one?
CA SM18 Shoaib Malik one. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Hopefully that does me well next year.
Yeah. It's in good hands.
Looking,
because,
looking for a big season ahead of me with Bromley.
you know what? It's such a great feeling to see young people like yourself, develop and grow, and playing at such good levels, and this community, like generally, like in the whole of UK, it's got a wealth of talent, especially like you see a lot of South Asian community,
Yep.
South Asian cricketers, and you've seen them in recent years, representing at
At
the
a very
highest
high level,
Yeah,
exactly. Looking at Moin Ali, Adil Rashid,
yeah, and the likes of so many of these people.
Hasib Hamid.
Yeah, and they've come through the ranks, and they've proved themselves.
Yep.
And it's just about those numbers and figures increasing, because I'm not sure about the percentages, but I could confidently say there's a lot of Asian cricketers. That play,
100%.
how many people do you watch playing cricket in October?
Club cricket, exactly.
In this weather, not many. But yeah, you see a group.
Predominantly Asian we are seeing in front of our screen right now. So yeah.
And
Score now.
And it's a testament to like ECB as well, and
Yeah.
all the other counties. And I think a bit more work needs to be
Junaid
done.
hits it down the ground for another. Is he coming back? Nope. Stick with the one, and Ishmael is going to be on the strike.
Yeah, Junaid's got a role to kind of rotate the
Yeah,
strike here.
exactly, yeah.
I think he's
He knows
gone-
his role in the team.
Yeah, he's gone a bit slow today, to be honest.
Yeah.
9 of 16, but that can change at any stage as long as he
100%.
stays in and he rotates the strike. Making sure that Ishmael kind of continues, what he started off yesterday.
Hopefully he picks up from where he left off yesterday.
Yeah, it's his
Asking
first ball
for guard here.
with his SS bat.
Let's see how good it does him. In comes in Janat to Ishmael. Short of a length, flicks it onto the leg side, into the deep,
Should run too.
and they stick with the one. I
Yeah.
think that was the correct call there.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, straight. No fumbles out in the field, so yeah. Captain very animated. I could hear him.
Yeah, I
hear
heard
him from the commentary box.
Imtiaz giving a bit of advice to the players out there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to as well.
Just shows how
Important the start is,
exactly,
backing up,
100%.
staying on your toes.
Junaid on strike here. In comes in Janat to Junaid. Hits it. He's missed it. Run through for a bye.
Single.
Is it? Oh, he's come off the bat.
Yep.
He's hit it. Yep. Another single to Junaid's column.
So what we on?
Exactly. How many did they need then? What was the first inning score? What was the first inning score? What was the first inning?
87?
13? 88 required, yeah? 9. Ishmael on strike, misses. And Has he got back? Has he got back?
I think he's
Ishmael?
going to go upstairs with this one.
And Junaid as well. Nope, 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 nope. Don't run there.
Well,
And the umpire has gone upstairs to the third umpire. This is going to be a close one, Haroon.
oh. Not sure from this angle, but let's get a closer look. Can the cameraman please zoom into a better angle so we can kind of assess whether it is a stumping?
On the screen now, the bouncers require 13 off the 9 over, and obviously the last over of the innings is a power play, so only 2 fielders are allowed outside the circle
Yeah,
in the first.
pretty
last
much
over.
the same situation as yesterday.
Exactly. I think he's back there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he does look like he's in there. Yeah.
Tight, but yeah.
Not out has been given. Shout out to Sajid Mullah listening at home. Just text me. He says I need to be a bit louder, so I'll try my best. Hope he's hearing at home.
Yeah, well, I could see a couple of pictures coming through. Ex-captain Rizza, Riz the bully, sitting in front of his screen with his, zero sugar Coke. Yeah, watching the game with his feet up. Missing
Just-
you out here.
we
lad.
love to see it, don't we? In comes in, swing and a miss, and he's missed,
And he's out.
and I think that will be out.
Oh,
Yep,
bit
he is out.
theatrical by the fielder there. Seems pumped.
I think Junaid. Have they gone upstairs? Yeah, I think that is out. Junaid is out there. He has been run out, trying to get himself on strike. And this is just another, what do you call it? Another twist in the game. I think now it's just gone into Aryana's favour.
Yeah,
In comes in Zayn,
it's tight. Oh,
another young player. We were talking about him earlier.
future star.
Future
you know.
star, exactly. Like his dad.
Nah, better than his dad.
I didn't say he did.
With 1 ball to go.
1 ball to go. 7 balls remaining. How many required?
11. What was it?
Are they going to come up short again? Hopefully not. Hopefully they come home with a win. In comes in Janat. Janat comes in for his last delivery to Zayn. In comes in Janat. Runs in. And Zayn misses the delivery. 13 required off the last over. 13 required of 6. Ishmael is the main man here. What is he going to do for his team? Hope everyone at home can hear me fine now. I think there was a couple issues earlier, so just been told. So I think everyone should be hearing me now. Couple. What do you think? What do you think, Haroon? Where's this going to go? Who's going to win it?
Oh, we've got 2 batsmen that can potentially, win the game here. So,
Yep.
It's difficult. Don't get me wrong. Required 13. Is it 13 required?
Yep, 13 required.
13 of 6. Oof.
It's going to be difficult, but
Pretty much the same situation as yesterday.
yeah. How many times have they done this? That's the problem now.
Yeah, just come short, like at the business end of things.
It just shows maybe inexperience within the team. The younger side just
Let's see if
can't cope with the pressure. Maybe.
Yeah, you need a lot of bottle. Yeah, we like flinging out bottles out here, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah. So let's see. Another great player, Amir Mukara, who's
I've
got some
heard. Yep.
amazing stroke player.
He's played at quite a few good clubs, hasn't he?
That's right, and he actually volunteered to kind of nurture some of these players.
Yep, really good.
And I think that would be vital for their development. You know, having people that have been there, done it. You know, giving something back to the community. And
Here we go. This is a crucial over here for the bouncers. Last over here. The bouncers require 13. Will they get it? That's the question. Only 2 fielders allowed. I see the strikers in the background watching closely, watching the brother team, the bouncers. Are they going to do it? Quite tense in here now, isn't it?
yeah.
Ishmael on strike. In comes in.
Oh, dirty play.
Dirty.
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 Sportsmanship like, but
Ooh. Are they going up? They are
umpire's
going
called it.
up to the third umpire for a man card.
I think he's out.
You think he's out?
I don't know. It's close.
We've seen that in the previous game, haven't we? But yeah, he's just gone upstairs to the third umpire. It's just that
He didn't go.
he hasn't. Has he gone upstairs? No. Okay. Hasn't gone upstairs.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't go for his
Dead
action.
ball. Dead ball. Here we go. 6 balls remaining. 13 required for the bouncers. Is Ishmael gonna do it? Is Ishmael gonna do it? Come on, Ish. In comes in. Ishmael hits it down the ground
Takes
for a. Are they gonna go again? Are they gonna go again?
Overthrows are very
Overthrows.
important. Yep.
2 runs off the first delivery.
Yep.
I think it was crucial for Ish to get back on strike.
Good. 4 bouncers out here. Trying to get him.
You can hear the
The tension.
players.
You
You can feel
the
it's
tension
in
out
the air, isn't it, Haroon?
Yeah. It's one of those moments where you can either become a hero or
Yep.
you end up just
Getting brushed over.
bottling it.
Is he gonna do it? Come on, Ish.
10
money's
required
on
of
you,
5 balls. Not impossible.
Might be a super over.
That's for the super over.
Yeah, 10 or 5
Yep.
for the super over. I think if they get the super over, they are in a good position there. And he
Shot.
smokes it.
And it's gone for 4.
And it's gone for 4. Beautiful
Fantastic
batting
shot.
by Ish.
Fantastic.
Just
shot.
showing what he is capable of. Is he going to bring it home? As I said earlier, he's a player that can take away from any team.
Yeah, I think
He is living up to my expectations, Haroon.
I think the most important thing here is that he waited for the ball.
Beautiful drive, just showing
Cracked it
that
through.
you don't need to hit in the air to receive runs. Beautiful batting from Ish. Moves himself onto 7.
Nice stride there and a good backlift.
Beautiful
Creamed
bat
that
swing.
through.
Exactly. Showing that SS bat.
Yeah, look.
Showing the stickers. 4 balls left. How many needed? 6, is it? 7 for a super over? In comes again. Oh, dot
Good line,
ball.
good line.
Good line. It's tight, isn't it? It's really tight. The target 7 off 3 now, Haroon. 7 off 3.
7 of 3.
This has gone down to the wire, as all bouncers games do. In comes in Mukhtar again. To Ishmael.
Shot!
And he hits it in the air.
And that's a
And it's
maximum.
a 6.
Wow.
What a shot
Wow.
from Ishmael. What a shot.
Sensational crack.
What a shot. As I said, he's living up to my expectations. I said he will take it away from Aryana, and he's doing just that.
Big 6.
What a player is Ishmael. Beautiful shot. He is loving it out there.
Boom.
What a player, Ish. He is showing what he is capable of. Is he going to get the first W for the bouncers? 1 required now from Ishmael, and 2 deliveries are remaining. What would you what
Where do we go with this
Yeah,
now?
exactly.
Where
What
do we
what
go?
would you be doing? Where would you be bowling this ball if you were in this?
It's a very tense moment now, and the batting team are, they're in full
They're in
swing,
full swing.
and getting, what is it, 12 already off the over?
Yeah.
The possibility of them winning is highly likely.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is a wide yorker.
And he comes in again to Ishmael, flicks it away, and
Lovely
he's got
shot.
it through the infield, and that is the first win for the bouncers.
Congratulations.
Well done to the bouncers
Amazing,
who have won the game.
amazing start.
They
and
have
then
finally got that W, Haroon.
It was much needed, and I feel for Aryana as well. It's been a
It's been a-
valiant effort.
Exactly.
it's really disheartening for them. But on the flip side to it,
Beautiful emotion shown by Ishmael
exactly
there.
the joys and the jubilation from the bouncers is equally
100%.
well needed. So there had to be one winner today,
Yep.
and
Bouncers come on top.
bouncers are on top. So well done to them.
Zay's just come in front of the commentary box. He wants me to
Mukhtiar
talk
there.
about his bowling. I thought he could have bowled better.
Unlucky
to be
Mukhtiar.
honest.
He bowled well, Mukhtiar. It's
unlucky,
unfortunate.
mate. You can
He
see the
went for quite a
emotion.
bit.
How much this league needs for some players.
And I think again it goes back to catches, win matches. He
100%.
dropped. He had Altaf on 0.
Zero,
Yeah.
exactly.
And Altaf went on to go and hit 37.
It's an old saying, isn't it now? Catches win matches. And I'm delighted for the bouncers to get the W.
Sensational stop. Sensational end to the game.
Exactly.
It's been.
Who would your man of the match be, Haroon?
Oh, tricky one, that one. Ishi. Ish bowled really well.
I think I'll give it to Ish
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
He's done his bit for the team. I don't think he's gonna have much better days in his cricketing
Yeah.
career. Just seeing the highlights here.
Okay. That's gonna be
The wrap up for this game.
That's right.
I know Haroon's gonna go and have a. He's gonna be on show, isn't he?
Yeah. So we've got HKSZ next.
Versus the Strikers.
So everyone stay tuned. I think we're both unbeaten.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good game tonight.
Could be one of the best in the league so far.
So yeah, looking forward to it.
That's me signing off, Jamil.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, Jamil. You've been amazing.
Cheers.
I think we bounced off of each other. Good energy.
Yeah, we have.
Hopefully we can do this
Hopefully
again.
soon. Yep.
All right. Nice.
Good luck to the Strikers.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Welcome back, and as you can see, two crackers. The battle for the trophy, the battle for the win. Cricket is always the winner, as we've said. Zaki, I'm going to come straight to you. It's just very unlucky. I mean, you get there and then it's just like you're being teased and then taken away. Where do you think you're lacking? Where do you think that you need to make amends and changes?
I mean, as we saw how close was that. I mean, in another day, it could be our win, but I think they play well. They keep calm. I think, the fielding was issue, and again, 3-4 catches. I mean, score, if you look at the score, we could be easily 90 plus, 95, we had a good start, but in the end, I think the fielding was issue. Again, catches drop, misfielding, and that was the main reason, I think, but they play well. I mean, the cricket has to go to them. They play well.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously the better side always will win, and we wish you the very best. I mean, we've got a lot of games still coming up. You're still very much in the tournament. All you need is consistency in the next few games, because it's like the proper international schedule. It doesn't mean that just because you haven't won a game, there are still very good amount of games to bring you up available and there in the schedule.
To be honest, winning and losing is part of the game. No one can say who's going to win the next match. But to be honest with you, we are enjoying it. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're trying our best, to win it. But at the end of the day, if we know how good we are, but it's just sometimes not happening. It's part of the game. Cricket, we know it's always like, interesting game. But we are enjoying it. To be honest with you, we're not giving up.
There you go, the smile on the face, and I love it. I love it the way he says it, because it's so true. It comes from his heart, and they say what's in your heart reflects on your face. And I'm saying the guys are great chaps, and as you just heard what Zaki had to say, that they're not giving up, and that's the adrenaline that currently is rushing through the London Premier League, LPL, live out of the United Kingdom, and it's, I say blessed with the heavens up there, day and night games. Zaki, all the best, good luck, travel safe, and I wish you all the best for the next games. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
There we go. We've got Imtiaz here. Imtiaz, a winning captain again. How are you feeling, with the win, the moving forward with your team? And I say you're sitting in a good position right now.
Very interesting game. Good win for us. We needed this one under the belt for the youth as well. Hats off to Aryana. The sportsmanship was great today from Zaki, and let's keep it up.
Absolutely, great sportsmanship. Let's keep it up. So congratulations moving forward. And now we're going to call your son. So proud father might as well stay there. The captain's there. It's very often that you get a father like myself with his son. So why not? I'm not going to let the captain go. Let him enjoy his moments for the son, because I know as a father how it feels when your son performs. I got Ishmael. If you like to come forward and stand by your father. And Ishmael, a round of applause for man of the match here, for a wonderful 6 that he closed off with the 3 wickets. Let's not forget that. Tell me, how you feeling? I mean, I just found out that he's your father, but again, a pleasure and good to see your dad here with you. And I think that's what it's all about. It's all us family taking our children to the next level.
Yeah, it's been really good, honestly. The game was really good. Aryana pulled it back really well. Unfortunately, Altaf played really well. He brought it back, and we finished it good. It was the first win of the league.
How are you finding it? How are you finding the setup and everything?
It's really good, Nazba. Thank you for organising us this, and it's really good on because I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to it every weekend. Like, we got matches here every weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, rain's letting us out, but we're doing good.
The rain's let us out, but it hasn't let the league down, hasn't let the games down. There's us who's gone out there and made sure that the games have been on.
Yeah, 100%, man. You guys are really good done. I don't know how the pitch is a bit good. It's okay, but it's good.
We've got a special groundsman who's worked very hard. He literally put nails and dug in there to see what's going on and then repaired it. That's what you don't see the midweek work that's been gone into it. We've been out here, covers in, covers out, to run it in an open space like this. Not easy, but not impossible, as they say. If you're determined like you were today, you go out there and you get it.
100%, you're right. Yeah.
With that, a huge congratulations. A round of applause for Ishmael. And again, honoured to be giving out a man of the match medal. Ishmael, huge congratulations. And the famous, that one there, yeah, mate, for the media. So good luck moving forward. That's for you as well. And that's one of my favourites, by the way. So God bless you all. Have a nice evening. Travel safe. Follow the rules and regulations. And we look forward in seeing you back on the platform again. See you tomorrow. There you go, inshallah. God willing. There we go. Lovely sportsmanship, and that's what we like to see. Happy faces, people cheering, children cheering, and who's the next man of the match? Who's the next winners? Stay tuned, because now we got a cracker coming up. The home team on the home ground will take on HKSZ Stars, will take on Nlmcc Strikers. And that's the game that everybody's been waiting for and does wait for, because we know that when the youngsters come out, something special is on the menu. I don't know the tactics, but I've been listening to some things, but not for me to say. So good luck to my team. Of course, I'm going to back my team, but having said that, I will back cricket all the way. I've said that all my life. Win or lose, cricket is the winner. Like Kabir Ali has always said with us, that Nasabai from England, former England cricketer, Moeen Ali's brother, Nasabai, win or lose, cricket is the winner. And we love you too, Cabs. Stay tuned to HKSZ.TV YouTube, HKSZ.TV Facebook. A great thank you to all our sponsors. And I keep saying Nlmcc, Gagan CC, we've got Ummah International Charity, and of course our global associates from the United Arab Emirates, where UAE unites us, Khalij Times, and Suhail Galadari Investments, a lovely individual, very passionate, very emotional, great heart, great partner, and been a great support to cricket over the years. Don't go anywhere.